back, so we're here to watch some semi-pro, semi-finals. I got Flash from Paintball Addiction, Josh Myers from HK Army. So first up, we're going to see Vicious Circle take on Syndicate. Syndicate finishing up in second place in the semi-pro division, and Vicious Circle in third. Next up, we'll be watching FNQ Fury take on Immortal Knights. FNQ Fury finishing up in first place. So this is Syndicate, a Sydney team on your screen here. These guys really are doing well this year. First time both these teams have played on the field. Vicious Circle have a bit of hand from some ex-NVS players, Ben and Carl Simpson. Looks like 5 alive. A player in the wall from Vicious Circle calling the referee over for a check.
Is this the first time Ben and them have played this year?
Yeah, the first time I've seen them out on it, except on the Woodsball field. So looks like Carl getting shot out of the wall.
Somebody makes a big move into the.
Yeah, that's Danny Harant there getting shot out for Syndicate. He's one of the players I would call him probably the most improved player on Syndicate. I watched him come up through this whole entire season, and he's really just put his head to the grind, his nose to the grindstone, or whatever they say, and got it done. So Luke Viner taking the snake for Vicious Circle. Ryan Jaffe getting shot out.
So what do we got here? 2 on 4?
4, yeah.
Yeah. 3 on 4. 3 on 4. Okay.
Still got the snake corner. So Luke Viner on your screen in the snake for Vicious Circle. Just missing. Oh yeah, getting Mojo from Syndicate getting shot up. So that's James Gaffey there. Oh, sorry, Alan. Alan McNamara there, or Tristan Fitton, one of the two. Almost said James Gaffey. I forgot he doesn't play for them anymore. So that's Jordo backing up Luke Viner in the snake, Vicious Circle. A lot of friends on both these teams, both local Sydney teams.
Ooh. And he's got done from the 3.
Here comes Carl Simpson launching, putting the beat down on that the second last Syndicate player. So 3-on-1 game now.
Vicious Circle, take it.
So that's Jordan Kai. I haven't seen him in the past when Syndicate's been up here. Let's take Viner there.
Still want to press the button even though they tail?
If one of the Viners is looking a bit unco and looking like he doesn't know what he's doing, that's always Luke. Luke Viner, he's always a little bit unco. Well, while we got this little break, we might get Jack over now. You wanna jump over here? Yeah. Jump out of the way for a sec, sorry Josh. This little fella here is Jack. He's from Western Australia.
Hello.
He's how old are you, Jack?
14.
14 years old. So he's heard some big stories. You did a pretty big run through the other week.
Yeah, in a 3-man.
Who was that against?
Crisis.
Yeah, so 14 years old. How long have you been playing for?
5-6 weeks.
Yeah, wow.
Well done.
And already doing run throughs on Perth Crisis. So are you enjoying paintball?
Yeah.
So, you guys are over here checking out the Super 7s. Have you had a good time this weekend?
Yeah, it's been really good. I got a lot of people to sign my shirt.
Oh, wow. So,
Cool.
So who did you get to meet?
Greenspan, Marcelo McGraw,
Yeah.
and Chad Blake.
Yeah, wow. So there are a lot of US pro players over here. So it's good you got to meet them. So
Yep.
this is the future of paintball sitting right next to us here. I know, as I was saying earlier, in Sydney, hopefully our age will be dropping to 12, so you never know, you might see Jack up on the pro field on this stream. So is there anyone back home that you wanted to say hello to while you're here?
My mum.
Yeah?
Oh, safe.
Good
Yeah,
boy.
that's good. Any teammates that you have back home or anything?
Chris Killing
Yeah?
and Chris Dickens.
His last name's Killing.
Yeah.
What?
Killing.
Oh, I was going to say, if his last name's Killing, that's a really good name to have for paintball. You might have to change that one. All right, Jackie boy. So we'll let you get back to your dad. So thanks a lot for joining us here, and hopefully we can see you here in a couple of years, or a few months maybe.
Well done.
Thanks very much. Future killer sitting right there. So I think we're going to have to record this. I might be able to say one day I know Jack from Western Australia.
We've got another killer coming in.
Jeez. Has been.
I knew him before he was famous. So Vicious Circle taking the first point. A little bit different, you might see on the time there. Only 7 seconds of game time as opposed to 10, and a 3-point mercy rule. Is that correct? 3 points? That's correct. And are they 15 BPS? 75? 12.5. 12.5 we see out here. So Vicious Circle, 4. Looks like Kyle Simpson's trying to make a pretty big dive into the Dorito there.
Yeah, Vicious Circle is taking a pretty big breakout though. Taking the snake and the wall together.
Syndicate got to the snake off the break. So
Oh, that's Syndicate. Okay, there we go.
3 players dropping for Vicious Circle, so looking like the away side of the field to end to be from.
Is this the semifinals?
Semi-finals, yeah. So this is a second and third place team after Wheeling.
Okay. Yeah, it's always exciting for the teams to come over to the pro field. It's a good opportunity for them to get on the webcast.
Everyone's back onto an even playing field as well. They haven't played up here all weekend. Some slight differences on the field. So Jordan Kai moving through the centre of the field for Syndicate.
Yeah, so we can kind of weave it out, block out that tower. Is it 2-on-1? I think Syndicate's up 3-on-1.
3 bodies.
Yeah, that's it.
it's gone.
So yeah, guy moving through the middle there, Jordan Kai for Syndicate. As I was saying before, I haven't seen him. Oh, so that's Fabian Lee. Haven't seen him play with the Syndicate guys before when they've been up here. So new pick up for that team.
He's come from Asia. Like,
Oh, okay. So he's from Duckside.
yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Duckside.
Fabian Lee.
My favorite Asian Works team.
I was talking to the Vicious Circle guys in the pits just before. The youngest one's actually 31, so
Jeez.
they wouldn't
Spring
tell me
chicken.
who the oldest one was. No one would own up to it.
Oldest would have to be,
Experienced.
yeah.
Wise.
With age comes
Wise.
wisdom.
Or so I hear. 340 left in this game?
Yeah.
1-1.
1-1, 1 apiece.
Good semifinals game. You always want to close games on Sunday.
Yeah, well, Syndicate are looking, there's rumours of them maybe stepping up to the Pro Division next year, but we'll have to wait. Time will tell that one. Vicious Circle, a little bit of a throw-together team. It always seems like at the last second, they're like, oh, we don't have a team, we're not going to play this event. And then
Yeah, all
at
of
the
a sudden
11th
they
hour, we
throw
pulled 2
something
guys
in.
out of, went down to the local pub or something out the back. We found this guy, he said he wants to play, so...
How does it work for the semi-pro teams? Do they get bumped up, or do they get asked up, or they just do it when they want to?
Well, we did used to do that, so we had the relegation, so at the end of each event, the lowest ranked team and the highest ranked team, but what we found guys doing is just, disbanding the team. Guys that didn't want to move up and just changing the name, and then and forcing themselves into semi-pro, so we tried to make it, but it didn't work. It's I guess it's just...
when teams want to move up and it's time.
Yeah, we've sort of had, like I call them a paintball recession the last couple of years, and we're starting to see it's getting back up
Getting
towards
bigger
the peak.
again,
Yeah, I mean, this event's been huge.
Yeah.
A lot of teams here.
Yeah, we sort of see it comes in like ebbs and flows. Sometimes we have these massive events and paintball's really on the grow, and then a couple of guys drop out, a few teams fall apart, and then some guys drift away from the sport, and then we're back to only a handful of teams. So hopefully, as the age limit drops down to 12, that's
Should
just
see
going
an
to
increase
double
again.
the pool
Yeah,
that
of
wants to
course,
play.
sure. Get more guys like Jack up here.
Yeah, well, that's it. And the other big thing is at the moment in Australia, in Sydney, in Australia, is that paintball guns are firearms.
Yeah.
So it's really hard for an underage person to own a firearm. But hopefully with those rule changes, they might get taken away from being classed as a firearm. Might make it a bit easier for younger kids to get a gun. The big moves from Syndicate, Syndicate, taking that Dorito 3, doing the Chad George signature move.
There you go. Oh, they lose 2 bodies on the break, though. 3 bodies. Looks like it's a 4-on-2 in Vicious Circle's favor. Power moves down the Dorito side. Pulling Ryan Greenspan over there, running, shooting all over the corner of the 50 Dorito.
Yeah, that's one of the Simpson twins. I think it's Carl Simpson
Oh, jeez, it's almost not even fair.
from NBS, yeah.
Those guys have won like 80 Australian tournaments over here.
I think they've won the series 5 times.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 times with me at least, I know that much.
Those guys have been winning over here for years.
Good to see them back. Have a bit of a paintball break. Haven't played in a couple of years, so
Really?
why they're able to have this sort of their rankings drop down. So that's why they're able to step up in the semi-pro division.
Are they both playing this weekend?
Yeah, Ben.
Both on the same team, yeah.
I think it's Ben walking off, and Carl's still left in.
Yeah, Envious was a good team.
Yeah.
They're a good squad.
Yeah, well, that was the team came from like the it came from two good teams sort of feeding in a lot of explicit players and a lot of a few ex-SWAT guys going in as well. So it's good to have these really highly competitive Australian teams.
Yeah.
It's a shame to see when a team like MBS has to fold and disappears into nothing. So we'll jump to a quick commercial and we'll be right back to watch the rest of the semi-finals. So we're back in the booth, so we're watching Syndicate take on Vicious Circle. Syndicate finishing up in second place, Vicious Circle in third after prelims in the semi-pro division. We have, next up we'll be watching FNQ Fury, who I know a lot of Queensland viewers are tuning in to see. They finished up in first place again in the semi-pro division. They're going to be taking on Immortal Knights from New Zealand. And so I know everyone's dying to find out how the pro division stacked up. So first up we're going to see Sacramento DMG taking on the Expendables. DMG finishing up in second place. Expendables in third, taking on Perth Crisis. Next up will be Perth Crisis taking on Sydney SWAT. Perth Crisis finished up in first and Sydney SWAT in fourth.
That's going to be a good game.
Yeah, those are all good games actually. The Expendables look good today. Blake switched over to the Dorito side, which is a better side for him I think for the weekend.
Yeah.
So they played really well today.
Where does he normally play with Dynasty?
The Dorito side.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why when he was playing the Snake side yesterday, it kind of put him a little back foot. He wasn't able to produce as much offense, but he switched over to the Dorito side today and shot a lot of people. I think he bunkered Greenspan today maybe 4 times.
Yeah, okay.
Down on his head.
Well, it's just such a... You can tell how much of a stacked event we had. Like Marauders, you guys were like hot favourites coming into. We thought you guys were going to get the 4th place. Eskimo Brothers really picked their game up. Chad George doing a lot of work for them. Explicit only
just really good
just not making it. Yeah, unfortunately, it seemed like the story for Explicit. We had our Plucker up here was saying the draws really burned. You guys 5 draws was it this weekend?
Yeah, exactly.
5 draws.
Yeah.
Wow.
Out of 9 carries.
Jeez.
2.5 wins.
5 draws.
So Vicious Circle on your screen, going into the 4th point of this game. Skytech UAV up in the air.
Skytech's been killing it. I love that overhead view. That's a great view. Syndicate taking the Snake fast. Going to the wall as well. Got both teams to the wall.
Yeah, looks like one of the Simpsons there.
Oh, and when a guy gets bunkered here, it's rough.
He's still in.
Jeez, and he made it.
Yeah, so that's
Made it clean.
Ben Simpson in the tower there. He's
about to get
Syndicate
shot
still out
from
of
the
the Snake.
Snake.
There you go.
That's all right. Still doing his job, taking out Danny Durant, taking his man.
Yeah, and off of that, Vicious Circle made a big move to the Doritos. So they're over that 4th Dorito over there, which is good. Losing their Snake player at the same time, though, so back and forth, even game.
The Dorito player just got checked and he's allowed to play.
Got shot in the back.
And
So 2 guys alive for Vicious Circle.
And he's out.
It's like Fabian Lai doing a lot of work for Syndicate in that Snake. Kyle Simpson on your screen there, playing the Doritos. Almost headbutting the paintball. Fabian moving down through the Snake now.
Oh my god, running, shooting everywhere.
Don't
Shooting
even
bunkers,
worry
shooting
about the
refs.
playoffs. Gone for that. Fabian Lai. So every single point this match has been won from the away side.
That's kind of ridiculous.
And Carl didn't even know. Look, he's just doing it. He goes, where is he?
Yeah. This is, usually, watching the semi-pro finals, I've said it's almost like watching paintball in slow motion when these guys come up, because all the moves are just that split second slower, and you can tell everyone's a little bit cautious about wanting to make those big moves. But this has almost been like watching some pro matches. These guys are really taking it to us, putting on a good show.
Look good. Both teams look really good.
So we got some people tuning in as well. If you're watching, you can let us know. So a few people going for Vicious Circle. We got Nathan McDonald, an old MVS player, saying there's talk about a comeback for next year. I know the webcast has been making a lot of people want to come. They really want that fame and glory.
Yeah, pretty good. Honestly, the views are getting crazy right now, right?
Yeah.
A couple 100,000 impressions.
Yeah.
600,000 people see it on their timeline.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I had a lot of people in the U.S. text me and just say, hey, it looks really good. They want to come over now. So Adam Connolly's crushing it with his webcast.
Boom!
Boom!
And if you want it to get better, it's up to you guys at home watching. Make sure you share it, spread the word around. Share it to everyone you can, show friends, workmates, anything. It doesn't have to be paintballers. I think that's what we try and do here. We try and accommodate for everyone. We don't talk in just paintball terms. We're trying to make it for people that aren't necessarily from a paintballing
People
ilk.
understand. With early with the semi-pro guys, some of them don't want to move up. They just want to sit down there and play with their mates and just have a good time. Yeah.
Sometimes there's nothing wrong with that. You know,
No.
it's always good to have some guys that just want to play paintball for fun.
Which is sort of like the Eskimo brothers too, because
Yeah.
they just band together, come out just to play a few points,
And
have
they
a good
play
time,
well, they did play
and
good.
upset a few teams.
Yeah.
And they have.
Well, that's what I think. If I was the captain of a semi-pro team, I think I'd say to my guys, what are we going to do? We're going to stay down on semi-pro and win, or are we going to move up to pro, maybe get beat, but we'll
Yep.
be on the webcast.
There
I
you
think
go.
I take the webcast every
Yeah.
time. Well, I guess, as a team looking for sponsors and stuff like that, being on a webcast, being
Helps.
exposed like this is something that you can go and show to people, and you can sort of use to build up a sponsorship.
Yeah, totally.
Whereas being down in that semi-pro field, it's just something that you don't have going for you. So Syndicate on your screen.
Sending two up to the wall, one through.
So Syndicate doing the Chad George signature move up to the W and out to that Dorito.
They've lost their ball.
Vicious Circle losing a Dorito player. One of the Simpsons walking off. 4-on-4. I think it's even bodies. Syndicate's way down the Dorito side.
The other Simpson brothers gone up to the wall, so
Yeah, Vicious Circle's in the wall, so holding him up on the Dorito side. He could probably wrap a shot on the wall. Oh, there they go. He's walking out of the wall.
and yep.
3-on-3 now. Even bodies, both teams. Syndicate strong down the Dorito side with two players.
One snake corner.
Yeah.
A vicious circle.
Might be a 3-on-2.
No, they got three.
You got three?
Yeah, they got three up there.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's in a cake.
Yep.
Oh, Syndicate making a big move on the Dorito side. Gets shot in the head. 2-on-2. Looks like we might have an overtime point here.
Yep.
Yes.
He's going.
Tristan Fitton.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Gonna win it.
Oh, that doesn't feel good.
He got shot in the back just as he got.
I commend him for trying though. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, why not? If he wasn't there, he would have won it. So,
Yep.
what else are you going to just sit and accept defeat? But it is something that will change up as we start seeing going, into these final games. We have the overtime point. So when it's drawn up like that, sometimes with 30 seconds to go, instead of trying to force the issue, maybe lose that point, you're probably better off sitting,
Yep.
grinding down. And if you have a bad break where you lose one or two guys, even with 2 or 1 minute left on the clock, sometimes it's good just to burn that clock down and then
Yeah,
reset
totally.
like
Go
that.
reset. 5 up. Try a new game plan. So what is it? 5 minutes?
It goes to the next match now, right? It's a draw, right?
Not
Yeah,
for the
let's get it.
semis.
Semi-finals.
Somebody has to win.
There has to be a winner here,
That's the
right?
winner here.
Yes. Oh, so it's an overtime point?
Yeah.
So we might just jump across to a quick commercial break. We'll go find out from the referees how much time they're going to give them. It looks like a 7-minute point. So we'll be right back. So you can see on the top of your screen, five minutes. It is still Syndicate playing Vicious Circle, just ignore what it says up the top. So what happens now, we reset the points back to 0. We've got a 5-minute sudden death point, so whoever wins this is going to take on the victory and go on into the semi-pro finals. So the two winners will play each other, so between Syndicate and Vicious Circle, and the next two teams, the two winners will go on and play, the two losers will play.
The one thing we've spoken about this before is now that we've gone to the overtime point, do you, as a team, change your game plan because if you lose, you're out?
I mean,
Or do you keep playing your same?
yeah. I mean, some people do. I wouldn't. I mean, if both teams are here for a reason, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Go with what
Just
works.
Go hard and
Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams just say, "Hey, we're going to be cautious, try to play smart." Me, I'd rather just go for it, go for the win. I mean, both teams have taken a lot of aggressive breakouts.
Yeah,
Win or lose on what got you here.
exactly.
Well, that's, we've definitely been in this position a few times with SWAT.
Yeah.
I remember when we were like this, we always started out, and that was our thing. We're going to just play defense.
Yeah.
That was what bit us in the bum so many times, because we would completely change our game plan and not be used to it. So then we switched our game plan to we're going to take big bites on a few guys, but make sure that our guys that are staying back, the safe bunkers, they're in good spots where they can play defense. So if it does turn the SHFT, hits the fan, then you can, you've got those backup guys that can sit down, hold it, and grind out. Because if this goes to time again, we start another 5-minute point. So these semi-pro guys might not even be ready for that. Hopefully they've got enough paint in the pits, and maybe sending some people to the shop to buy some more boxes of paint while this game's going on.
Yeah, Syndicate's been doing a good job taking those big bites on the break. It's been paying off for him, so if I were them, I definitely wouldn't pull up.
So here we go.
Tristan Fitton, you see on your screen there, his brother Jeremy plays for Sydney SWAT.
Oh, really? Hang on. There you go. Nice hit. Making a big move on the Dorito side. Looks like he makes it, so that's good. So Syndicate taking the big D3 move. Looks like they're going to try to push hard on the Dorito side, which has been the better push side this event. So Vicious Circles at the wall.
At the wall. From the Simpson brothers, the other Simpson brothers in the Dorito.
Good breakout for both teams. Everybody gets 5 alive. No, neither team in the snake, it looks like, so everyone can jump in there, can kind of press the issue a little bit.
Snake's just been killed.
Oh, there he goes.
There you go.
Jumped in there. Just like his big brother.
Yeah, now we see this circle gun switching up to the snake side, taking his eye off the Doritos, leaving the door open for those Syndicate to really make a move down that side.
Yeah, with the wall looking out the snake side, he could just go right to their side of the Doritos, shoot him in the back if he wants.
Well, there's no one on the back line because the Vicious Circle's looking that way either. Everyone's focused up on that snake. Good liner into the snake for Vicious Circle. Danny Horan making a big move. Top of your screen there.
Looks like Syndicate players getting checked in that center can.
Vicious Circle losing their snake corner player.
But off of all of that, Vicious Circle filled over the Doritos, so he's over in the Dorito too. I don't think the Syndicate player knows it.
Syndicate losing a back corner player from the Dorito side.
That's a bad buy to die, because now it's one-on-one over on the Dorito side, really.
So here,
They just traded out.
so Vicious Circle, 3 players alive. Looks like Syndicate have 2. So Tristan Fitton on your screen, he's in a really good spot to shut down the Doritos from Vicious Circle. Just need to stay disciplined.
Yeah, 3-on-2. They got both teams have the field spread at least.
Yeah, watch his feet, he'll get shot there. Sticking him out.
Vicious Circle player working in the snake, getting that 50.
See if he bumps those bunkers. Yeah, you can see him hitting that bunker back there. So they don't know he's moving around.
Ideally, he just wants to bunker the guy in front of him. If he can bunker the guy in front of him, they'll have a 2-on-1 favor. So
Playing with Luke Viner a few times. Old teammate from the Goonies, the Goon Squad. We played on a few events. So I definitely know he's one of those guys that's hungry to go bunker people. So we can see it happen.
that's what he needs to do now. Just bump to the next one, post down the wire, and then get him a go.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left on that clock.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time to work. He's got a body advantage.
It's going really quiet now.
Yeah. This is when you're in the snake, you kind of get a little bit worried. He's looking for it. You gotta be a little careful that the bounce shots in there.
You see, yeah, that was it. So the Dorito player calling the snake 50, Tristan taking his eye off the Doritos, and Ben Simpson coming around and shooting the Dorito player out for Syndicate. So just Tristan Fitton left alive now, 3-on-1. Ben down through the Doritos, making life hard for Tristan.
Yeah, he's in a tough spot here. This is
where
not where
he
you want
needs
to
to
be right
react.
now. He's gonna get bumped.
Gone. Yeah, takes care of business.
On his bean piece.
There we go, just a circle. Taking
the
that
finals.
overtime point.
Good win for him.
That was a really great game.
Yeah.
Both teams played really smart. Nice shot of someone's mask there. So Vicious Circle, providing that everyone's all clean. And look at that, 2 Viner brothers. Luke having a little spew.
Oh man. That's how you get the day going.
Leave it all in the field.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah, if Vicious Circle get this clean, then they'll be moving on into the semi-pro finals, going up against the winner of this next game.
That was actually a really good
Yeah,
final.
this
That
from
was a good one.
the semi-pro games
Yeah.
over the year, these guys have really stepped it up another level this event. Everyone has, so while we're waiting for these next guys to get ready, we might jump across to a quick word from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back to watch F&Q Fury take on Immortal Knights next up.
Thank you.
And we're back, so it's changing some little bits and pieces up on the scoreboard for the next match, which is between
F&Q
Fury up Cairns way. I think they're based at Cairns Paintball with Nathan Archer.
I didn't know they had paintball cans.
They certainly do. There's a couple. There was 2 teams in the semi-pro division, so
Oh yeah? Nice. That's good. Cairns is a great place.
7-minute match.
Take
And
on
on the, so that's on the. And Daniel, and I'll get the rest of them, and Immortal Knights on the away side in the grey jerseys.
Gramps, Morty, Keza, and Guzzler.
So it looks like Immortal Knights go to the wall first, 5 alive for both teams. And commentators
loses a
go.
body.
And NQ Fury lose 2 bodies. They lose the Snake side and a Dorito 2 player.
Big advantage for the Knights right now. Spread the field over on the Doritos. Fury's down 3 bodies, 5 on 2 in favor of the Knights. Whoa. That's not where you want to be. 4 on 1 in favor of the Knights.
Brian Hogan.
Yeah, Fury player on the Snake side. Snake 1 all by himself. Trying to fight a little bit. Betting odds are not in his favor.
Yeah, don't think they realise there's only one guy left, so.
Oh, it's pumped up a little bit, the Snake.
Immortal Knights getting that one. So Immortal Knights finishing in 4th place.
Press the button!
Immortal Knights finishing in 4th place after the prelims. F&Q Fury's finishing up in 1st. So, yeah.
First blood goes to Immortal Knights.
They're from Cairns?
No, Immortal Knights are from New Zealand.
Ah, there you go. Some more Kiwis.
Yeah, we got lots of Kiwis. It was so good with yesterday with the 10-man. We were able to get, 14 New Zealand-based players to take up the New Zealand side. So
That was fun
really
to
cool.
watch.
Yeah, it was.
I definitely would be in the back center the whole time. You guys run the Snake. I'll stay back here.
And we had so many people messaging me asking to make a US team to jump in as well. And
That would have been fun. Count me in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there'd be any shortage of US guys wanting to run amok.
There are a lot of Americans this event.
Yeah, heaps.
For sure.
It's cool.
Probably had 15 Americans here, right?
Yeah, something like that. Enough for a 10-man team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Play some 10-man. I grew up playing a lot of 10-man.
I love 10-man.
Did you guys have 10-man here or was it 7-man?
Yeah, no, we had 10-man.
You got 10-man?
We started off with 10-man and 5-man, and then we followed the States to 7-man, obviously.
Yeah.
And then we went from the standard 7-man single point format to the European Millennium M7 format, which is pretty much what we run now. We've been running for like the last Monday.
We had X-Ball for a little
7
while
years.
as well. That doesn't exist anymore. Like X-Ball Y we used to play.
Yeah.
and we used to do a few exhibition here called the A-Ball. That was pretty fun back in the day.
Big letter A.
Yeah, a few that was proper 40-minute X-Ball matches.
Oh, jeez.
But the good thing we used to do with that was we just get 2 teams together, and so it'd be like explicit and SWAT and
Right.
can't remember, maybe Shocks back in those days
Yeah, we
before
did
explicit. Yeah, so some Sydney teams, and we used to have these big like 20-man rosters going against each other.
That's how it used to
Once
be
a week.
back in the
Yeah.
day. Pro teams used to have 15, 16 people.
It's certainly that's one of the things. Like, the more people on the field seems to make it more interesting. I suppose it was like when you look at straight off that 10-man, they had that Dave on Dave 1-man, and it did kind of look. It was like boring. Yeah. Not taken away from those 2 guys, because 2 good players. But
So who won the Dave on Dave? Was Dave?
Dave Matheson.
Dave on Dave.
Dave won.
Matheson won. Beat Dave Hodkins.
Yep.
Big Dave.
We're going to Immortal Knights there from New Zealand on the screen.
Fury taking another big break out, losing a guy going to the wall though. They're making a big break to the D3. Knights are up 4 on 4 now, losing their wall player. So 4 on 4. Fury's over in the D3. Knights are short on the Dorito side of the D2. Neither team in the snake. Neither player on either team really looking like they want to go with snake. Oh, there he goes. Just as I said.
Yep. And NQ Fury just lose another player. So we've got there's 5 on 3.
Nice player posted up there, right there. You can see him shooting the Dorito side, hold him up a little bit. And it Snake's tough because where he's at is pretty safe. You could go to the other side, but the bounce shots in there get pretty crazy.
Oh, and NQ Fury guy managed to take out the command center.
Only 2 players left now for Immortal Knights, both up on the snake side. I'll tell you what, if FNQ Fury win this point, in these semi-finals, there hasn't been a single point won from the home side yet.
Man, that's a good statistic.
Yeah, every single game has been won from the away side.
From the away side. Yeah, because even the extra time match was won from the away side.
Yeah.
In the morning, that was a hard side because of the sun. You're looking right in the sun over the other way.
Looks like FNQ Fury going to take this back.
2 on 1?
2 on 1, yep. When he got bounced on the arm. Maybe he's getting checked right now.
Now's the time to launch, right? Go running down.
Yeah, you get a second chance.
That cake worked to his advantage.
Good point for Fury.
Nice comeback. So now we have a 1-all match.
So what's after this? Does it go to the pros?
Yeah, pro
Pro
semi-finals.
semis?
Come on, you can say it this time. Pro semi-finals, then the semi-pro
Finals.
finals, and the pro finals.
You're struggling with that a little bit?
Well, first up we have the semi-pro semi-finals, then the pro semi-finals, then the semi-pro finals.
Semi and semi?
Yeah.
Semi?
A lot of semi, a lot of pros. Everyone's pro.
Good point for Fury, getting checked out.
This is cold for Queensland Fury, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
they're
this-
not even
they're-
used to pits.
Yeah, it's funny. There's not only one guy in the pits.
It's too cold for him in there.
Yeah. Weather's been beautiful though.
There's Thomas Kim.
Yeah, from DMG getting ready for their next match, which will be against Sydney SWAT.
It'll be a good game.
And I think they're all fine now as well. Like we always used to find it in the finals. Is, we've been saying all weekend, at DMG I've only got 5, but now with all these teams not playing, plenty of people will be offering them help in the pit. So
Well, they've been really lucky. They've had a couple of guys from the Felons and Chaos in Tasmania, David Hall, and that all come up, and Jason Lunn, and they've been pitting for the boys all weekend.
that's where David Hall's been.
cool.
Oh man, yeah.
David Hall said he wanted to come up in the booth. I said come up any time, and
Yeah.
been looking for him all weekend.
Yeah, he's been out helping everybody, man. He's gone and picked up people from the airport in the morning and at night.
Wow.
He went and picked up. They went and picked up Andrew Murphy at like 9 o'clock on Thursday night from the airport.
Nice guy.
Yeah, awesome. But they're just so keen with everything paintball, Because paintball's only been legalised in Tasmania for a short period of time now.
Oh, really? Are there
Sarah.
fields in Tasmania?
Yes.
Get back to work, Sarah McMahon. McMahon. Was she supposed to be working?
Yeah, she on the webcast. She's watching TV. She might be having one of her rare lunch breaks.
Hey, look, Troll's tuned in. Thomas Taylor.
Oh, hi Thomas. It's been a while since he's been out here.
Yeah. Him and
The Troll.
Troll.
What is
He's still playing amazing ball too over there.
Oh, it's on.
So what was that guy?
Yeah, he did good World Cup.
73.
Thomas played well. Yeah, 72.
Yeah.
He's an ageless wonder. Him and Ryan Greenspan. Ryan Greenspan's playing better now, and Thomas has been playing better now. Like, that's what it is. Once you hit that 33, 34, next level.
What happens when you hit 60, Mike?
I know, I was just thinking it's going to give you something to look forward to. Looking at FAQ Fury on the screen. Big breakout. Nice little breezes just come in. Oh, it feels good. And Fury's to the wall first.
Yeah, going to that wall.
And nice jump shot.
Yeah.
Jump shot and shoots out the guy at Little Cake. And we've got 2 wall players. Who's coming round first?
Oh,
That's a bad time to go. When the refs check in, you go mocking the referee.
Yeah.
That's called taking the advantage.
Not if the refs the body shield.
Fury shooting out of the back center. Looks like they're up 4-on-3 now. 4-on-2 maybe, actually. Knights dropped a bunch of bodies. I see they got the same corner. I don't really see where the other body is.
Dorito.
Dorito.
one.
Yeah, there it is, yeah. Looks like it's a 4-on-2. It's a
4-on-1 now. The snake corner getting shot out.
And Immortal Knights throw the towel.
Good point for Fury.
Let's hope it was an Immortal Knight throwing the towel.
Yeah, it'd be awkward if it wasn't, eh? Oh.
DMG getting ready. SWAT getting ready. Grudge match right there.
Yeah, so I did make a little mistake earlier. I wrote down the wrong team. So first up we'll have Sydney SWAT taking on DMG. So DMG finishing up second place, SWAT in third. And then after that will be Perth Crisis, the winners of the prelims, taking on the Expendables from Fielding, New Zealand. Who ends up in fourth place.
And we might just have a little break.
Yeah, why not?
We're back now, looking in the SWAT pits, looking quite jovial in there, having a good time. Dave Black's doing a bit of a walk down the centre. It's a stretch or what? Thomas Kim's straight.
2-1.
2-1 to Fury.
Thanks, guys. Sorry.
Don't do it again.
Mobile phones to silent in the booth, please.
Well, it was my daughter telling me that the Webbo is looking good.
The Webbo is definitely looking good.
The Webbo is looking
The
good.
Webbo. Boy, mates.
Big
Webbo.
shout out to my beautiful daughter, Tinka. Love you. Middle child.
2:41 left in this game. The Knights got to make some moves. They've been taking some ground off the break, just hasn't really been paying off for them.
It seems like the thing that the Knights are sort of struggling with is, when they lose that one or two players, that they're not being able to get together and sort of counteract that. Yeah, fill those holes.
More lights on the screen in the grey.
So they're going to go all the way to the stage. Cool. Little rough dive there. Good shot. You're going up to the wall again unopposed. Catch another guy over the top. Up 5-on-3. The Knights should start going to the wall maybe a little earlier. Not delaying, but going off the break.
Yeah.
Might be a little too late. I would blow the horn if I were them right now. They're down 5-on-2, but looks like they're not going to. Try to fight it out. You know, 2 minutes is a lot of time on this field fighting chance. They should blow the horn sooner
they
than
should
later.
just be blowing the horn now. They got 2 minutes to go. They can make 2 points easily. There's no point dragging the score out, running down the time for one guy.
Yeah, I think that's a difference between the semi-pro teams and the pro teams, right? That experience about clock management.
Yeah.
There we go. I think I got 2 minutes left at least.
So they do have a 3-point mercy rule in the semi-pro division.
Getting close.
Yeah, 1 more point to FNQ Fury will enact that mercy rule.
There's that one guy, he came up.
Michael, professional. It's really taking this great webcast down to it.
New lows.
So 3-1 in favor of Fury. 1:57 left in the game.
And we might have a quick break. Back looking at the FNQ Fury boys.
The what? Yeah, looking to get this next point out nice and quick to shut one more life out of this game.
Oh, and they lose their snake corner, I think, off the break. For FNQ Fury's at 5-on-4.
5-on-4 in favor of the Knights. That's what they needed.
And yeah, like you said, Tim, Knights taking the wall out of this one.
Yeah, they should have done that the last couple of points. Whenever they go, they can produce a little bit. Get some offense going. Fury player gets checked out over on the Snake Temple. He's going to be clean, though. Still 5-on-4 in favor of the Knights. They're up on that wall. Knights player getting shot trying to make that move to the Snake.
He dived too soon, unfortunately.
4-on-4. Even game. Both players at the wall.
This Immortal Knights losing their snake player trying to make a bump out. There was that shot from the wall player through the window.
Someone's going to get bunkered here. They're looking. They're both on that wall looking for each other. Thinking about the next move.
Another kill, I think, maybe on the Doritos.
I think you might have missed them.
Yeah. Well, now
the Knights player.
Around and back. Makes it in a
Making
lot.
it clean.
3-on-3 game.
Pressure now is on. They've got to do something. They can't just sit around and wait.
Yeah, the Knights got to go.
48 seconds left on the clock.
They need to win this point with about 30 seconds.
Looks like Fury want this a bit more. They're the ones pushing the envelope.
Sometimes your best defense is the best offense.
I said it better myself. There goes another Immortal Knights player getting shot out of the Doritos. This guy here on your screen, Ryan Hogan feasting.
Oh, big move over to the 50 Dorito. I think he made it. Oh, no, he did. It might be a wrap for the old Knights.
15 seconds left.
Oh. Give him a little extra love. Shoot the refs, too. Fury's going to take this win. They're the number 1 seed coming in, right?
Yep.
There you go. Good game for him.
So,
FNQ Fury going through to the finals.
Yeah, so we'll be Vicious Circle.
Sorry, going through the first and second.
Yeah, Vicious Circle taking on FNQ Fury.
And then Immortal Knights will be playing off against Syndicate for the third place.
Yep, so Syndicate and Mortal Knights, we'll actually watch that one first. Work out who gets third first. And
Yes,
we're
that's
going to
correct,
work out who comes first and second.
That is correct, but we'll be on to the pro ones now. So,
Oh yeah.
and with that, we might have a quick break.
Yeah, we're going to check out some of the teams about to play in this pro semi-final.
DMG was formed by owner Dave Baines, coach of Edmonton Impact. They're the flagship team of the Capital Edge Paintball Park. The team is comprised of players from Northern California, Washington State, and Florida. On its roster, we have Shane Howe, Marvin Gerber, Andrew Wyatt, David Vasquez, George McLean, Thomas Kim. DMG shoots the latest Planet Eclipse LVRs and CS1s. They're an entirely US-based team, and it's their first time to Australia. They just won the NXL World Cup and are definitely on fire for the Masters.
And with that,
As you can see at the top of your screen, Sydney SWAT about to take on Sacramento DMG. DMG finishing up in second place after the prelims. SWAT coming in third. Last time these guys faced off in the prelims, we saw a whitewash DMG with a 4-0 victory.
yeah, it was
Thanks to a lot
shellacking.
of
Yeah,
penalties.
a lot of penalties on site. Yep.
A few majors, a few minors. Greenspan getting 2, Nick Wells getting 2, I think. So
Yeah, I don't foresee that happening this time. Be a closer game.
well, that was sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ryan and Nick were playing really well, so
That was their first game on Saturday. Always a bit jittery the first game of the
yeah,
day.
you gotta wake up, recover from your hangover.
None of these guys would. Maybe those semi-pro guys might be doing that, but I think all the pro guys take these things a bit serious now.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah.
And this is the business end of the day. So
DMG coming off their 4 semi-pro wins this year, going pro next year in the XL. So I think they have 3 players from their now pro team here. The ageless wonder himself, Shane Howe, has been playing really well. So what's your guys' predictions on the scores here?
I've been, on Friday morning I remember I picked DMG to win the event, so
Yeah.
I gotta.
Man,
I think-
says the SWAT alumni. What an asshole.
what a turncoat.
Jeez. I was going to say SWAT, but jeez.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a 3-2 win to SWAT.
There you go.
Well, SWAT's definitely been like the leader in all their games. Have really taken the points as far as possible. 8, 9, 10 point games.
And
they've had.
they have, and I'll be honest, today and yesterday afternoon they have struggled a little bit as well. So looks like a few of the teams have really learned to zone on that Dorito side with Ryan and really try and slow him down. And to some extent with pretty good effect. So
Well, I noticed when they, in their last prelim game against Expendables, they even switched Ryan back to the second because, of course, Blake was putting so much pressure on him that that's what they ended up having
they were
to do.
just drowning the Doritos in paint.
Yeah.
To stop him.
Let's go, quicker.
So, yeah, and the other thing that SWAT has been doing over this weekend is just Nick Wells is telegraphing. When he goes up that W, he's going to go around and try and take the tower. So hopefully we can see David Vasquez, going heads up against Nick Wells. It would be interesting to see. Both those guys have been playing the wall pretty well all day. So it's going to have a quick look at the other team playing this final, Sydney SWAT, and their lineup.
Sydney SWAT. Founded in 1991 in Sydney, Australia. There are 9 players on the roster: Dave Black, Ryan Greenspan, Nick Wells, Ringo Ing, Dan Woods, Jeremy Fitton, Will Gunton, Ben Beretta, and Alex Orr. SWAT was formed in 1991 by Michael Wadru. They are sponsored by Action Paintball Games, PaintballShop.com, Planet Eclipse, HK Army, and Paintball Assassin. SWAT shoot the latest Planet Eclipse CS1, LV 1.5, CSR, and Geo markers. SWAT wears the HK KLR goggle system and sport the HK TFX hoppers on their guns. SWAT also use Paintball Assassin Raptor Series harnesses and dynamic jerseys. They are the oldest team in Australia and have won more than 90 events. They've played in the US, Europe, Asia, and New Zealand. This is a tough year for SWAT as they have not won an event this year and are hungry for a win. With Ryan Greenspan for the Masters, SWAT will be a top 4 contender for sure.
And we're back. So first of the semi-finals now is Sydney SWAT and Sacramento DMG. Sydney SWAT finishing the prelims in 3rd place and then DMG in 2nd place. So winner of this match will go through to the finals for 1st and 2nd. And then the next match we've got coming up after this will be Perth Crisis, who finished the prelims in 1st, and Expendables from New Zealand, who finished the prelims in 4th, in a very tight contest between about 4 other teams for the final berth.
Well, with that, big shout out to Perth Crisis making the finals and locking up the series. So series
Is
so
champions.
that for sure?
Yeah, all they have to do is make finals.
I think so. I think even if Expendables win,
they're 6 points different at the moment. They've
Shocker
been tied.
sponsored.
Go back to round 2 where they won. So
looking at Sydney SWAT on the start gate.
DMG losing their wall player. Vasquez taking a walk.
5 on 4.
Big breakout from SWAT, shooting one and making a wide on the Dorito side, so that's huge. Ryan Greenspan's gonna make some moves on the Dorito side. He can go that D2. There's really nobody holding him up now. Ryan can just go almost all the way. Playing a little smart, cautious. DMG trapped in that pocket they played all weekend. Didn't make it work, but unfortunately, if you lose a body early, it's hard for him to work out. Especially if they don't shoot the wide guy.
You see Jeremy Finnan's there, telling him what to do.
Ryan's
Ryan.
off.
Big
There he
bump.
is. So now all the DMG guys are trapped in this pocket. You see Jeremy the Snake trapped.
They've so it's G2 to SWAT now because the snake corner just went.
Yeah.
That's what he bumped in. As he wrapped, he just got shot, I think, by Ryan again. So they've got no one really wide on the snake side now for DMG.
This is the setup that worked for SWAT earlier with Nick looking Dorito side protecting Ryan and letting Ryan kind of probe around for kills.
DMG in that back center, trying to lock Ryan down. So it's really up to SWAT Snake now to try and make a push down through there. Trying to apply some pressure across this side of the field. Andrew White getting in a bit of a gun battle with Jeremy Finn there.
Yeah, see White.
Jeremy's calling it all back to everybody, so what's going on. You see Thomas Kinn in the back center now, so...
Those are the 2 spots you want to be trapped in.
No, not at all.
There's really almost nowhere to go for them. They're way down in the body count, so as long as SWAT's smart, they should be able to close this out.
Yeah, George McLean in the Dorito 1 for DMG. Just going to sleep a little bit. And shooting behind Greenspan.
Wow. And Ryan was
Big
not happy
kill.
about that. That was huge. That could change the game for him now. At least Dan Woods was right behind Ryan, though. So Ryan's still over there. Dan's and the Doritos right behind him.
This is the kind of game DMG like to play, these drawn out games. And McLean trying to make a big move, but getting caught by Jeremy Fitton.
Yep.
2-on-4 game now. Thomas Kim moving out wide.
That was a good bump. Give him at least a fighting chance. Right over in that tower, he might have shot Jeremy. Jeremy's playing a little loose
Over the top, yep.
Seen that a few times from him this weekend.
Yeah, he gets a little too excited with the body counts. Sees people walking off.
Here comes Andrew White.
Big move by Wyatt.
Hopefully he knows that wall's there.
Now Tommy can make a move over too on the snake side. No one's looking at him.
Alex Orr and the snake.
Things have changed quite a bit now.
Something we don't see every day. So with that overtime point, you know, a few draws for Sacramento DMG in the prelims cost them. But having that overtime point, these long drawn out games don't matter as much as long as you can draw it up. You get to go and fight again.
Ooh, tense point here. First one of the semis right now.
This is where Alex has got a good chance here. You know?
Yeah, he's got the advantage. He's a little bit wider. Tommy making a big move to the corner.
Oh,
though.
no, it doesn't
And I don't
really
think
go for
Alex
the
even saw him, did he?
Oh, I think he did.
Well, now
Yeah, I think he's seen him go to the
stuck
snake.
his arm out to load. So that corner's in it. Getting shot out.
Oh, that was a good shot by him.
Yeah, just a quick snapshot there by Alex Orr.
Yeah, Alex had a
Nicely
good shot
done.
there. SWAT almost blew that one though.
Mm.
Losing Ryan and Jeremy getting a little excited.
Yeah, just got to take by the numbers because DMG is just so methodical. Eh? They don't make mistakes.
Yeah, Jeremy's got to slow down a little bit there. I mean, he's an ultra aggressive player, but sometimes when you get way up, he gets a little loose. I think stand over the top.
Especially the guy was talking about it yesterday. He's just got to stop coming up over the top. That's the big thing for him.
Especially in finals, it's
and these caliber players, mate. You come over the top, they'll come out and they'll one ball you. Bam.
Yeah.
You always take that extra pot into finals, bit extra paint.
So first blood to Sydney SWAT with a little bit longer point, just under 4 minutes. This won't be phasing these guys.
Paintballshop.com. We have thousands of paintball goggles in stock. And a ton of guns. We have all the gear for social, scenario, and tournament paintball. With over 5,000 different products in stock, we have the biggest selection of gear in the Southern Hemisphere. Paintballshop.com, Australia's paintball superstore.
And that's the first match in the final so far that's been won from the home side.
Nah, it's Fury Boys won.
Oh, they did too, sorry.
Broke the streak.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first point in the pro semi-finals to be won from the home side.
Either side.
There you go. So DMG running that skeleton crew, only got 5 guys. Turn around after 1 point.
So yeah, DMG losing that player early out of the wall. Nick Wells not going up either that time, staying back at the hand, playing the slow play.
The expendables are on the left-hand side screen, thanks to Skytech UAV. Looks like 5 alive. Great view from above. Oh, hit on his hopper.
Oh, he's got a hit.
Look at him. Look at the DMG guy's got a nice big hit on his side of his hopper on the camera there.
Uh-oh. I saw Nick call it too.
The ref can't seem to see the hit.
Wow, and Alex got shot on the head moving out as well, but the ref going in and calling him clean.
Oh, man.
That's a bit of a terrible miss there. Oh, but wait a minute. The ref sees it now. And, yep. Oh. He wiped it.
I guess. Get some of that out-of-town love, I guess.
So Shane Howe in the snake for Sacramento DMG.
Ryan Greenspan making a big move to that Dorito 4. So he's been doing that all weekend. 5-on-5. Shane's getting put down, though, in the snake. Uh-oh, DMG losing Tommy Kim out of the corner. So the advantage now back to Sydney SWAT. Spread the field on the Dorito side. And they're in the snake. Shane Howe's looking for a move crawl on the inside, getting a little sneaky. Showing off those veteran skills.
Yeah, no one really watching his back. Everyone in DMG.
Oh, nice move by Jeremy.
That was a good move.
Yeah.
Nice move. They needed to do that.
So still
Thomas
no one.
King was going to be unrelenting in that snake. The thing is, Nick Wells knows that Thomas King's gone.
Right, everyone looks snake side. Ryan Greenspan moving up in the Dorito. There's no one watching that side at the moment. DMG, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Ryan's on their side. Huge advantage for SWAT now with Alex over the snake side. Nobody over here with him. No. And DMG recognizing that they're way down on positions of bodies and blowing the horn. Which is actually probably a smart move. They're probably going to lose that point regardless.
Yeah, I think so. When they're seeing Ryan Greenspan and the 2 guys in front of Ryan Greenspan don't know Ryan Greenspan's there.
Yeah. That was a smart call.
Yeah.
Give yourself enough time to work.
DMG got a lucky play there with that hit on the hopper, eh? Like, oh no, that's a spray, man. Just play on.
Yeah, so Nick Wells was running up, shot him, and then called it, too. He stopped down the open and called it.
Yeah, I know. That's cool.
Makes the game a little closer.
Makes
more fun to watch,
makes
right?
it an exciting game, so it's cool. And every team gets that. They get a lucky break every now and then.
These guys flew all the way here. We got
Yeah, bloody hell. We got to give them courage.
Bloody hell.
Not that they need it. My God, they're so amazing.
I think they got the biggest gift ever from the referees.
Nah, it was bunker up.
Bunker up.
So look at the 2 pits there. The DMG guys back before. Calm as collected. We've got 4 minutes 50 left on the clock.
Now we're looking at the spot pits.
DMG's got to survive the breakout. Keep dropping the body really fast.
Well, as I was saying before, the SWAT was having their break. The problems they were having earlier today and late yesterday was they just seem not be getting those G's off the break. They seem to have corrected that now, and surviving, having the 5 alive off the break. So they need to, obviously maintain that if they can.
And what SWAT did better this game that they didn't do against Expendables is they protected Ryan. So Ryan's getting down the side really fast.
Yeah.
And they need to have Nick keep posting up on the Drew side, protecting him. And those two were working well earlier in the weekend. In Expendables, they switched it up a little bit.
So now you got to wonder, is SWAT going to do a crazy Ivan now or what?
I don't know.
It's finals.
Get that. Cool.
Finals, and you're up on points. I think I'd be trying to not throw bodies away, doing the crazy Ivan play. Looks like yes.
You see SWAT on the screen and the break.
Looks like Greenspan standing back this time. Thomas Kim making it in the snake. Vasquez trading out with Nick Wells.
4-on-4, DMG making a stake on the break. Ryan pulling up in that back center. I'm not really sure that's where he wants to be.
Yeah, Andrew Wyatt doing a really good job from the back center. Just shutting out Flop from that Dorito side. Moving across now to the tower. And right as he goes, there goes Greenspan into the Dorito.
Do they know he's in the snake or not? I don't know.
Yeah, but Dan Woods just posted up on him.
So there, Andrew Wyatt moving into the Dorito 3 on the top of your screen there, while it looked like Shane Howard getting shot out from the corner for DMG.
DMG flooding down the Doritos. I don't know if they saw him go all the way to D3.
I think Jeremy's on him right now, I think, by the looks of it.
Dan Ward's getting shot on the bump and Greenspan at the same time.
Wow.
So yeah, snoozing on that Dorito player.
4-on-2. 4-on-2 in favor of DMG right now. It's only the snake side for SWAT.
Only one actually.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, Jeremy Fitton. I think it's a 3-on-1.
I don't know if anybody knows he's there.
George Wyatt and Kim on the left.
Ooh, he shot one. Give it a good try.
Almost did it.
No.
Nice snap shooting up by Jeremy Fitton.
2-1 DMG, or SWAT still up though. It's a good point. They had to win that one. It was a must win for DMG.
Yeah, it looks like DMG maybe getting the spots head a little bit, pushing really short, going really short on that Dorito side.
Yeah, Ryan shouldn't have pulled up like that. He's had better success when he gets out wide earlier.
It's the same thing as before, they've got to get, Jeremy's got to get in the snake sooner too, I think, just because that just puts more pressure.
Yeah.
Guns switch over to him, and then that does make it a lot easier for Ryan to be able to get down the Doritos.
Totally. Yeah, they pull up short on that side, and I'm not really sure if Jeremy's helping a lot from that cake.
Well, the other thing with pushing either hard on the Doritos or pushing hard on the snake is that early is that they know Vasquez is going up to that wall, and it's going to pull that gun that way, which is going to then help Nick to decide which way to go around. Because if you know that wall play is going to be shooting Dorito side, then it's sort of pretty brainless about which way you're going to go around.
There right now.
Getting everything ready for Total War next week.
Almost see my house.
So
over,
2 weeks.
over there.
2 weeks.
We go to Thailand next weekend, and then as soon as we get back, bam, straight on to Total War.
Looking to
Over the 53 acres of action paintball.
18 playfields.
18 battlefields.
Yeah, just keep following the power lines and you'll end up at Sydney at some point. So 2-1 the scoreline at the moment. Sydney SWAT with a 1-point lead. Just over 3 minutes on the clock. Remember, in the finals, if we do get a draw at the end of regulation time, we'll go to that overtime point.
Yep. Extra time.
We got checking out the pit for SWAT. Calm, cool, collected. Captain Dave Black put something together. We'll see the tension in the air right now.
Can feel it, eh? Ooh, it's exciting.
It is. It's cool seeing all these top teams in the finals.
Yeah. And there's just been so many great teams that didn't make the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Marauder boys, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we had it. Turned on a little too late.
But at one stage it looked like even Eskimo Bros were going to get in, mate.
Right?
They just
Chad feasted this weekend.
Yeah. He just lifted everybody, mate.
Yeah.
So.
Uh-oh. DMG player having a problem there.
Sounds like his eyes are turned off. change those batteries out in that loader.
Hey, looking at DMG on the screen right now. We're going to go for a War Runner, I think.
Oh, DMG losing one early. DMG losing Shane Howe.
Oh, G2.
G2. Oh, look at Ryan Greenspan just running down.
Checking the player.
Oh, they're wiping him off.
So 3-on-4 game now. SWAT in the snake while all that was going down.
Huge advantage for SWAT though, because DMG has nobody on the snake side. So Jeremy needs to get down the snake really fast.
Yeah. Oh, G3. They've just lost the Dorito 50 from DMG as well.
4-on-2 in favor, and it looks like a player got his gun down for DMG.
Yeah, that George McLean from earlier, we saw him walking
Oh,
out.
just walked into Dan Wood's paint, I think.
That was a bit
So it's a
desperation move
4-on-1,
there.
and he's in the worst bunker on the field. And DMG towel it.
Uh-oh, time's running out for DMG.
Wow, I didn't. What did I say? I said 3-2, didn't I?
Yep, just what?
I said 4-1.
I
To
didn't get a score.
DMG.
No, I want a SWAT. I picked SWAT. I'm in Australia. I got to pick the local guys.
I picked DMG to win the event, so.
Jeez.
I think just about everybody did. Well, look, hey, it's not over, man. It's 154. It's
Yeah,
only 2
tons of
points.
Well, I thought they would have 6 players when I said that.
We know where your heart is now.
DMG.
Not SWAT for life.
Yeah. Hey, all 3 of us have played for SWAT.
Yeah.
Bit of a rigged bias there when it comes to the commentating team.
Yeah.
I'm still going for DMG.
Might be one of the longest running teams in general.
Yeah, 26 years. I know we're older than Contons.
Are you?
Yeah, because they're 92.
What about the Ironman?
At the first event we played in America, yeah, the Ironmen were there, but I don't know what. I'm not sure. They'd be close.
Yeah. It's pretty cool because it's got to be a close.
Because there's teams like Bad Company and Navarone. When we started playing, that were some of the teams that were there.
Yeah.
And then Ironman, and then Bob Long's Ironman and Ironman.
Because you guys have run consecutively for 26 years.
Yeah,
right?
every year.
Because the Tauntaun stepped aside for a little while. I know they stepped out of the Millennium for like a year.
And we've also played pretty much, I think, on just about every continent too. We've done France,
Antarctica?
no, just about every continent. Asia,
I saw
America.
a cool video of the Tontons playing in the snow
Africa.
the other day.
That's cool. SWAT on your screen, 3-1 up with 2:27 left on the clock. And they're going to come for a big run through.
No, both players pull up short. Rock losing a player. About losing 2 players.
Yeah, it looks like Andrew Wyatt still living in the wall there.
Yeah,
The good advantage he has is when it's really blown up like that is if you tuck in real tight on one side of it, as the guy comes around, he can't always see you. There goes
5-on-2 for DMG right now.
Yeah, Will Gunson getting shot, so
Ryan's going to try to pull something out.
Shane Howe in the snake.
I love it. Ryan's still going forward. I love that.
Nice.
Oh, he's about to get bunkered. Oh.
Vasquez doing a good job of backing his man up. 1 player left alive for Sydney SWAT now, 4-on-1. He's got DMG. 135, 130 by the time they get the
DMG bring that point back, big
He
way.
might still do it. 90 seconds.
Can't ride off the Americans, man. You know that.
Another good breakout like that, they could. I like seeing Ryan going forward still. They're way down, trying to shoot some bodies.
Well, he got Andrew White out and, has to force DMG's hand to make them come and get him out, which is no when mistakes can be made and tables can turn. We'll jump to a quick commercial. We'll be right back to watch the rest of this finals.
back. So we're looking in the SWAT pitch right now. They're still up 3-on-2, only 1 point the difference, and a whole 1 minute and 28 seconds, which is plenty time for either to score. So you're sort of wondering, is SWAT going to play an attacking game still, or are they going to try and play
they got to
defensive?
attack. But if I were them, I'd pull up Nick kind of at that can or the tower because he runs through and at best he trades, but DMG has to come at him.
Yeah.
I think they've worked that out too. You can watch how they're setting up, and they've always got someone watching.
Yeah.
They're sort of like putting Vasquez in as bait and waiting for him to come around and catch him.
So Nick doesn't have to go around. I know he wants to.
And the big thing is he didn't get anyone that last one, which he normally does.
It was a different game from DMG, that last one. Haven't really seen them be so aggressive on the breakouts.
So, DMG on your screen.
George McLean goes deep on the Doritos. Here comes Nick Wells straight around. One up at the W.
5-on-5 for both teams. DMG needs to get a quick body off the field. SWAT spread the field wide.
And they've got, looks like... as soon as Nick goes off the wall.
Yeah, Ryan Greenspan matching it into their Dorito.
Both teams going all the way to the Dorito. That Dorito 4.
Ref's calling the referee to check his pack.
Oh, and Alex dying for SWAT.
Just under a minute left.
4-on-4.
George McLean getting shot, so that's going to open the window for Greenspan and a penalty. That's a bit of an unfair penalty.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Shane Howe called the referee over.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that
And the
penalty.
ref threw the flag.
Shane might have got a hose job there.
Goddamn hosers.
That's karma though for the Woda one earlier.
Yeah.
That might have been
Big
it.
shot by Alex Orr. And makes it...
Let's see, the clock's running on the...
Holy shit, eh?
It's actually 31 seconds left though. SWAT up 4-2. So, have a little bit of time.
But we were saying about that penalty, but 30 seconds left with the positions that DMG were in there. It was probably better that they, towel it, try and reset and go back again. Big ask for them to win 2 points.
31
in 30
seconds, Adam, on the clock. Well, there you go. So it looks like SWAT's going to be going through the first and second.
Never know. We've seen a lot of red flags.
Yeah.
On the SWAT boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, penalties are something you do not want to get in finals.
No.
Trust me.
So up next will be Crisis and Expendables. We had a good game too.
Yeah, Crisis on the screen there, getting ready.
Marcelo Margot. His beard's coming in strong.
Who's that?
Marcelo.
Marcelo's beard,
I complimented on his beard. It looks like he just kind of glued like a little bit of fur to his face.
Oh no, what's that? Team America.
Yeah, it's a few.
So, hang on, just on the screen there, you see, Marcelo down there. So that pro patch he's got, so that's from the MPPL days?
Yeah, so what they used to do is if you played pro for, I think it was 5 years or more, they gave you one, 10 years or more, and then you had another one if you won a World Cup or a title. It was kind of cool.
That's what the star is?
Yeah, something Rusty and Matty Marshall used to do. It was really cool.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of them left anymore.
Yeah,
There's probably maybe a handful of guys left in the States that you still see that got one, because they did that 10 years ago.
It's a cool thing.
Yeah, it is cool. Marcelo's been doing it for a long time.
Okay, City SWAT's on the screen. 31 seconds on the clock. All they got to do is lock out DMG.
Greenspan going deep.
Probably. And a big double run through.
Oh, a lot of bodies coming off for DMG, but they got to try.
Hey, this is what they have to do, so it doesn't always
Nick's
work.
just getting blown up in there. Ryan's checking himself. This is a
And
bloodbath.
Ryan's gone.
Grenade just went off. Looks like SWAT's going to close this one out, though.
Yeah.
Huge win for SWAT.
Hey,
They got whitewashed earlier and they're going to beat DMG.
Wow.
They're
Wow.
excited,
Yeah.
as they should be.
I mean, I did say 3-2, but I did think they were going to win against DMG. No.
It's a good win for them.
Yeah. But hey, you got to take hat off to DMG, man. Like, 5 guys.
5 guys, it's tough.
5 guys all weekend.
Yeah, and that play that they did on that last point, we've seen so many times over this weekend, teams that are in that position, and they just break out to the back 5 bunkers and happy to sit,
And you know,
big props to DMG having the balls to go and try and make it
100%,
happen.
man, 100%. Those guys are awesome.
Yeah.
And that's official. My complete predictions for this weekend are gone now completely. I had a swap Marauders first, second, and so you guys missing out at the very end by the slimmest of margin, and DMG now.
Alrighty,
That's a huge upset.
Yeah, next up we're going to see Perth Crisis take on the Expendables, so we might jump to a quick video about one of those teams and let you guys know who they
I'm
are.
going to bring in SWAT guy.
Crisis was founded in 2012 in Perth, Western Australia. This year, Crisis has been a dominating force, placing second in round 1 and winning rounds 2 and 3. They are the series leader heading into round 4. Here's their roster. Zach Hunter Kozierski, Nick Lamb, Mike Downing, Chris Austin, Marcella Margot from Dynasty, Dave Phillips, Stevie Browning, and Dave Matheson. Perth Crisis use HK Army Shockers with Gladiate air systems. They are also sponsored by Action Paintball Games, PaintballShop.com, Free Flight Energy, Sunrise Patios, and LendMe. The Crisis roster has some of the best players from the USA, UK, and Australia, and is looking to back up their past performance with a Masters win and a series title. Crisis have to make the finals to win the series.
Checking out the Perth Crisis pit, seeing DMG still in there, cleaning up a little bit. They still got a third place game to play, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to play the loser of this game.
See the Expendables there, Blake Garber, true Viking himself.
Yep. There's the man. Dave Hopkins.
Dave is the man, honestly.
He is the man.
He is awesome.
He's a
I talked
bloody
to him for a while.
machine, this guy. And he has shredded a heap of weight off himself, picked up a heap of speed. He's at the gym all the time, thanks to his trainer, Kane.
Yeah. I love how much he likes the game. I
Yeah.
talked to him for maybe half an hour, 40 minutes today. He just loves paintball.
He's the real deal, man.
Yeah.
He's totally the real deal.
You know, he wants to grow it in New Zealand, support it however he can. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, cool. I know we're going to do the same thing with SWAT guys. They've said that, we'll do anything, we'll come to anything that he runs over there. So we want to share the love back to Dave and all the Expendables.
Yeah. And it's cool. I mean, they're going to Millenniums. They're playing over here. He's doing it right.
And I heard he helped out all the New Zealand guys yesterday with the New Zealand team, putting the paint bill for
Did he?
those guys as well.
What a champ. See, that's
It's sweet.
that's the sort of guy that he is, you know?
Yeah, he is awesome.
Yeah, the sport could do with another 20 or 30 Dave Hopkins, honestly.
I don't know. I think the wall's not big enough.
he told me, honestly, he's super stoked next year to have the wall not be there because he wants to diversify his skills, and he says he's been practicing a lot of different spots. He's excited to play some new spots.
Well, I don't know why that's such a big deal because, I mean, I think last year's Masters on the kill count, and it was a close thing between, I think, him and Ringo with the run-throughs.
Yeah.
But Dave was smashing people through the wall. I mean, I don't want to be known as just that guy that just keeps getting a 1 and a 2 pack off the break. You know, like he's getting the G's. That's all that matters. I don't care whether it's coming from the Dorito, the Snake, or whatever.
Totally. Yeah, he just loves the game. It's cool.
So actually, no, it was between him and actually the other Dave.
Other Dave?
Super Dave Matheson.
There you go.
Both those guys.
Dave.
The G's they get with their run throughs, they go past the wall. I'll have you and you and you and you. So that's awesome.
Yeah, and I did hear, we had Dave Hopkins up here yesterday. They've been given by the council a field to have as their own to play on. So
yeah, right in the middle of town.
Yeah, and it's good to see, different countries how much support the paintball's actually getting from things like the council. If only we could get something similar like that over here. We've got such a big thing with international
things happening and laws changing. We might have a bit more. Might be a bit easier.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
So Matty Kling, you see with that blue marker there on the high side, the Snake player for Expendables, looking like he's lining up to go deep in his first game.
And so it's red on red, Expendables on the left, and Perth Crisis on the right. Looks like Crisis goes straight to the wall.
That's a smart move. Go to the wall and try to slow down Blake.
Yep.
And Blake, gone down.
Expendables need to run to a hug of the wall.
Looks like he's having some gun issues actually. Back in the game now.
Yeah, 5 alive.
Getting shot in the loader.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, see what happens is the expendable player should hear the wall, just run through a bunker and try to open it up for Blake.
But Perth Crisis loses, looks like Marcelo, or is it Dave?
Marcelo on the back center.
Marcelo.
Mike Downing doing what he does.
4
Down
on
through
4.
the Doritos.
The thing is, you want to get out of that command center as quickly as possible, because like, as soon as they bump to that next Dorito, it's all over. Oh, the wall player's gone. So it's Dave from the wall.
No, that was Dave Phillips.
Yeah, Dave Phillips
Matho.
from the wall. I think it was looked like it was the Expendables tower player.
4 on 3 advantage for the Expendables.
They just check that player off and he's good.
Matty
Oh,
Kling.
now this is where the danger comes in. Matt Kling into the snake.
He's been playing really well.
Because he's just such a great player.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, played the season over in the Millennium.
Yeah, I watched him play a lot in Europe, and he had a good season playing with the Dynasty
Yeah.
guys.
Just missing his mark there on Dave Matho in the tower on the top right of your screen.
Crisis needs to try to get going on the Drudo side a little bit. It's the best chance for some offense to pull his back.
So body count in the favour of Expendables, 4-3 game. Mike Downing on your screen there. Getting shut out by the snake side Aztec for Expendables. I think that's Ivan Christensen or Blake Christensen.
And you can just see the Crisis player in the Dorito 2 there on the screen. Now he's if he can bump up now, but I think the guide bunker is what's stopping him from moving up.
Crisis get 2 over on the Dorito side, so that's now their push side. They got to try to go over there, work together, put them in.
Yeah, and I mean, if they bump up so much as one more Dorito, the Expendables player in that can, the rest going to check on now, is just going to be finished.
Yeah, the can's got to switch the other way.
Oh,
he's
too
out
late.
now.
His brother calling it, but just a bit too slow. So Matty Kling's going to be the push. We see Mike
Oh, and
Downing
yeah, does the job.
get the blaze.
He's
So
1,
back to a 3
3
on.
on 2.
So
Expendables need to fill out on the Dorito side, try to spread the field a little bit instead of sitting across that tower.
Matty Kling backing up.
Smart move. You can't live in their side like that. The bounce shot gets too bad.
So you can see Chris Austin and Steve Browning on your screen there for Perth Crisis. Ooh, get him on the foot. Ref didn't see that one. When you hit the ground, it looks like you smashed him in the foot there. Something I always hated when we played when people say back left and beast only.
Yeah, I hate
two bunkers only. It's like, how can there be 2 bunkers only?
the word only is a dangerous word.
Yeah. I've heard a few guys saying that this weekend.
Oh, man.
Grinding my gears.
Yeah. There you go, Expendables player filling out. It's good fill.
Aiden Donnelly there, top left of your screen.
You need to pinch out that Dorito.
Yeah, if they can do that, that'll be all the damage will be over.
Yeah.
He was, he was sitting down on Friday with ice
missed.
packs, in a lot of pain, but he's back here on Sunday afternoon, ready to go. Coming back from a shoulder injury recently as well.
Yeah, I saw him get carried off the field a little bit. Looks like he hurt his leg, but he's doing all right.
Yeah, had some groin issues. So here,
Crisis bumped down the Doritos.
Stevie Browning.
Matt's got him
Oh,
now.
I think Matt got him then. I think you're right.
So he leaned back a little bit.
Oh no.
Just learning a bit from Marcelo. So Aiden's getting held down by the Crisis snake corner, and Matty Kling going away.
Going to a real slow point now.
Oh, nice shot on the face right there. You can hear it.
And Crisis call it. Nice point. And I think, just Matt Kling there just put all the pressure on. Shut down the Doritos. Was able to get that kill on the Dorito 3. Sorry, Dorito 2.
Good point for the Expendables.
So while we've got a little break here, let's have a look back. So when these guys met in the sorry? Oh, sorry.
looking in the pits there for Expendables.
So yeah,
4.5 minute point.
looking back at these guys, how they faced in the prelims, we had a Perth Crisis going away with a victory, a 3-2 victory. And also having a look at the stats, these guys have played all season long. We've got a 61.3% win rate to Crisis of these points, so Crisis definitely showing in the past that they've had it over Expendables, but Expendables
It makes sense, with Crisis has got 2 firsts and a second, so this season, so in all 3 previous rounds, they've come away with the biggest bling or the second biggest bling. So
The bling.
that means they've beaten everybody to get those.
When you get a lot of bling, that's bling.
Yep, that's bling.
See, checking out some comments here. Tom Boyd asking for a Dave Hopkins versus Mike Wybrew 1-on-1.
Oh no way, David's killed me. Woo! All I know
Close one.
we did that on the John Thursday and I shot him.
So Nick Lamb, Chris Austin on your screen.
Nice, great view there by SkyTech again. Off the break, Perth Crisis. Bit of not so much a field presence there, just
Even breakout, both teams 5-on-5.
and then Expendables will take the ball first, so Trough waiting.
Price is getting the snake. Expendables matching. Snake 1 against Snake 1. Marcelo Finos over the snake side. He's done a good job of that this weekend. They've done a good job pushing the snake side with a few times that really win, like the few teams that win hard on the snake side.
It looks like Expendables are focusing on the snake at this point. Got 4 guns looking that way, only 1 gun really shutting down the Dorito side.
Blake Garber tactically retreating back to the Dorito corner.
This is where he's trying to be as small as he can.
Yeah.
He is a small fella.
Crawling to their side, I like it. Keeping the offense going for Crisis. Going to their side of the snake. He should have pulled up at the 50. He was at the cake. You can see the wall. I don't know if you can see him here. The pin blocks him. Oh, there he goes.
Catches it
Sweet
now.
time. Shot in the face.
Blake Christensen was taking a knee there, missed all that movement. Chris Olsen able to catch him.
5-on-4, favorite Crisis. See Marcelo
Right field
there.
position now.
That's Blake Yarber pushing through the Doritos for Expendables.
Yeah, Blake needs to get going, honestly, on the Dorito side.
Once they work out, Chris Olsen's there.
And he takes him. So Blake's gone.
Yeah, Chris Olsen just showing us what he's made of in the snake. Shooting out Matt Kling.
Shoots out Matt Kling.
Good
So
point
2
for
players
Crisis.
left.
Oh, and they lose their snake player.
Yep, but not before he took out Matt Kling. So
Yeah, 4-on-2 now. Marcelo and I got in the snake.
Marcelo filling the snake. He's done a good job of constantly applying offense over here.
mate, the last couple of events. I mean, Marcelo's always been a great player, but the last couple of events he has been the clutch player for Crisis. And when the points have really been needed, he's been the guys come up and won 2-on-1s and so forth. I've said it before. I'll say it again. When he's doing his clinics, people should be going to him.
Totally.
Then he can teach other people how to be clutch.
Is that a 4-on-2? Favorite Expendable? Or Crisis, I mean?
Looks like that way. Maybe we can get an aerial view and get a better look to see what we got here. So we've got, you can see the two Expendable players on either side of the back centre. And then we've got just past the Snake 50, the Dorito 3, Dorito corner, and Snake corner. So yeah, it is a 4-on-2, now 4-on-1.
Good point by Marcel Margat. Cleaning it up.
Finish it off, taking care of business. With Nick Lamb coming through on the Snake to follow through, give a bit of support.
Good job, Crisis. Let's see. Eric Ty's watching, captain of Duckside Isoant.
Oh, hey Eric. Hi
up,
again,
Eric?
mate. See you next week, buddy.
See you guys.
Well,
at the
you're actually
Zion.
going to see, if you hang around, you'll see one of your boys playing next up. With the Syndicate guys playing for 3rd place. One of the guys from Duckside.
I like the Duckside guys. They're good guys. Good team. See Mike Warren, Tampa Bay Damage.
Cool, maybe he'll get more points now, because apparently you're not playing much. You're on the bench most of next season.
Yeah,
That's what we heard.
Ride the bench. Someone's got to.
Yeah.
Keep it warm for everybody.
That's it.
Cut up some oranges.
Yeah. Make sure
Relax.
everyone's hydrated.
Chill out.
Keen Reed, hashtag all about the bling.
That's it. Actually, man, honestly, you should be taking footage from this weekend, going back and seeing your coach and going, hey, dude, man, have you seen this? My force field, man?
I
3-on-1, 2-on-1.
I did get lucky
I
a
go
little
straight
bit.
to them. They let off all this ammo.
At least we
Paintball's
beat
not
Damien's team. That's what matters. Had to be
It's the little
Damien.
things, eh?
Yeah, it's the little things in life. Beating Damien Ryan.
He's another great player, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good seeing him come back. Honestly, he got really sick at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And he's come back healthy, strong again.
He's such a big field awareness. You know?
Yeah, he does. Good player.
One of those good guys for the sport. Really friendly.
Just kidding, Damien's good. I played a lot of tournaments with Damien around the world. The Toros.
It's one of those guys that just seem to have a big following.
Yeah, he loves the game too.
Yeah.
So. He's doing something cool in Arkansas with that Plum Life stuff. Getting a lot of new players in the game.
That's awesome. That's what we want. And it grows the sport. That's what matters.
So what's plum life? You got to be a plumber to.
Yeah, something like that. No, it's just his team that he's got for all the divisional kids around the Southeast. Getting a lot of players from Arkansas, Alabama, Texas.
We've seen a few people doing the hashtag plum life every time he's on.
Yeah.
So
Plum's in
pretty
play.
popular.
Okay, we got Expendables on the screen on the left side there, on the home pit.
There you go, Blake making some big moves over there, and that's what the Expendables need.
Yeah, put some big pressure on.
Put some pressure on
Like
the
Mr. Christian's got a gun problem, which you really don't want to have when you're in the command center.
No. At this point, you should feel. Oh, there it goes. Okay, guns up.
First blood goes to Expendables with a crisis player.
Blake Yarber having a little gun trouble too. The Expendables got 2 guns down.
Someone putting coins in their hoppers, maybe.
Never want to get a coin in your hopper.
It's Ivan, isn't it? On the,
Yeah, 5 on 4 in favor of Expendables. Expendables have 2 players with some gun issues right now. Price is spreading the field a little bit in the 6th corner.
yeah, Blake. Looks like Blake's got his gun going again now, so he's bumped up to the wall.
Double Blake,
They need
actually.
that,
Blake
yeah.
times 2.
Yeah, it's the Blake connection.
Blake's. There you go.
That's what I mean. That's what he needs to be. He needs to be just staying there and just.
Protect another Blake.
He's still got his gun down.
Now Macklin comes in and lost Blake.
Blake Yarber. Can't be dying there. I think Marcel shot him and called it too.
And I don't know if Blake Christians knows that there's a guy in the Dorito
No, he doesn't.
2. He needs to be all over that.
Oh, and
Someone does. Who's out the back
Aiden.
here?
Aiden Donnelly.
Aidan Donnelly does what needs to be done and takes out that Dorito player. I think saves Mr. Christian.
4 on 3 advantage for Expendables. They need to get down the snake though.
Yeah, 48
Yeah, there
seconds.
you go.
Got to do it. Pressure's on now. They've got to keep it off. They want to
Huge
finish this
advantage
point. 40 seconds on the clock. This is where they want to be, but they've got
Oh,
to
and
finish it
Expendables
off.
losing their tower point on the Drew side. Matt needs to get to go work a lot faster than this. At this point, it's a 3 on 3. You see Marcelo in that back center for Crisis. They also got a Dorito corner.
So we're going to be going extra time.
Yeah, so someone needs to make something happen in the next few seconds. Otherwise, just play a bit of defense, reset with 5.
I wouldn't like to play defense here.
If I was Expendables, I'd be wanting to win this.
Yeah, the Expendables have the advantage, honestly, still.
But you just don't want to run in and just.
Looks like Matt's going to play for the tie. Play for
Here comes
overtime.
Ivan down the snake side, backing Matty up. Blake coming through the middle. No penalties.
No, he just missed it.
Oh, so close, but
It
no
was a 3
cigar.
on 2. They blew that. They had a huge advantage.
Just needed to do that just a fraction sooner.
Yeah. That's an experience thing for Matt. Honestly, I've been watching him in Europe. Matt Clean's been coming up really quickly.
Yeah.
Just a little more experience for him. Kind of recognize that move a little sooner.
So we're while we're setting up for this overtime point, we'll jump to a quick commercial and we'll be back.
And we're back again looking in the Expendables pit there. So basically, with the game being tied at 1 apiece, we go into a sudden death extra time match. So it's 5 minutes of game time. First team to die loses.
First team to die does lose.
Yeah, first team to die loses.
Some good analysis.
In the event that after 5 minutes they're still procrastinating, we'll go and get some beers, and then they'll have to do another 5-minute match.
Let's see. Mike Warren asks, is DMG still in it?
Yes.
Negative.
They're
Well,
for
yes,
third.
yeah, they're for
playing
third.
and
Yeah,
fourth.
for third. But they did lose to Sydney SWAT. Let's see. Rhiannon Wybrew's watching. I think you know who she is.
Yeah, go back to work. What are you doing? Watching webcasts. The Webber, you should be working.
Joseph Bell asks, rate of fire is 15 balls a second.
Yes.
And
Alex already in. Greenspan's playing for Sydney SWAT. Okay, we got Expendables on the screen. Big move by Blake Yaba.
I like
Clean
that.
the chicken mat.
And Mike Downing also taking the Doritos 2 for
Big move by
Oh, they
Crisis.
take out Matt Kling off the break.
Huge advantage to Crisis right now.
Oh,
catching
and they catch
Blake Stride.
Blake.
Yeah.
Oh, and they
Blake got
catch
shot
Blake
too
as
on
well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crisis is going to take this one. It looks like 5-on-2. Huge breakout for Crisis. Gambling, and it looks like it's going to pay off.
Put all the pressure on, we get the early G's.
Five on two. Marcelo filling out the snake side. Marcelo's going to his team, trying to find the body count. You're up 5-on-2, Marcelo. Big advantage. That'll be 5-on-1. The back center player looks like he's getting pitched out pretty tight. Probably a shot in the foot.
Yeah.
Letting it hang out there. He is dead now.
I think it's low up. Looks like he's got a little hitty.
That's not where you want to be. You get the tension that
Yeah,
can.
it is the worst bunker to be at when they've got both tapes.
There he
He's
goes.
done. Firth Price is going to take this one pending some Hail Mary.
Just Ivan Christensen here, 1-on-5.
That's it. Firth Crisis.
Looks like, yep.
Soon to be series champions, right?
They won at the
That's
moment
it.
the final
Yeah.
started. So they went to 4th place.
Yeah.
That's straight through.
Nice.
If they came 4th and Expendables came 1st, maybe on some sort of countback
I
thing they
think
could have done
maybe,
it.
yeah,
But I
with
think
Expendables.
Perth Crisis still made it. But with that, Perth Crisis going through to play against Sydney SWAT for first place at Masters,
Big
wrapping
game.
up the series title. So big congratulations to Crisis. What we're going
There's
to see.
a very chuffed-looking Zach there. Oh yeah.
So,
Look. Yeah.
Shout out to Crisis. Thank you for shooting shockers. Thank
and
you guys a lot.
what we're
Yeah.
going to see next is Syndicate taking on Immortal Knights, playing for 3rd and 4th in the semi-pro division.
For, the new XL shot. The new
Yeah, we
XL
gotta get into the new
shockers.
stuff.
Jump to a quick commercial, and we'll be right back. Go.
PaintballShop.com. We have thousands of paintball goggles in stock. And a ton of guns. We have all the gear for social, scenario, and tournament paintball. With over 5,000 different products in stock, we have the biggest selection of gear in the Southern Hemisphere. PaintballShop.com, Australia's paintball superstore.
What is Super 7's Paintball? Paintball is a 5-on-5 game where two teams go head-to-head in 10-minute matches, fighting to take out the other team for 1 point. Teams get 1 point by shooting all 5 opponents and pushing the button at the enemy team's start base. Players are out when a paintball hits and breaks on them, including their gun. Between each point, there is a 2-minute break to reload, clean up, and prepare for the next point. To win, a team must gain a 4-point lead or be ahead on points when the 10-minute time limit expires. For more information, check out www.super7paintball.com.
In the booth.
We got Flashback, Paintball Addiction, going to help us call these games. Got Immortal Knights from New Zealand taking on Syndicate
Syndicate. Nice.
from Sydney.
Is this the finals?
This is the finals for third and fourth.
Go.
How'd they finish in the prelims?
Prelim, so Immortal Knights finished up in fourth, and Syndicate were in second.
Cool.
Oh, actually, I don't. Is this?
Semi-pro.
This is the
Semi-pro.
finals. I thought Fury made the finals.
Yeah, so this is for third.
Oh, third and
Third
fourth.
and
Yeah,
fourth,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
First and
Sorry.
second.
Totally wasn't listening.
What listening to?
I'm really good at not listening to people.
It's warm out.
Yeah. I just shake my head a lot.
So Syndicate have Fabian Lee helping from Duck side.
And he just lost his goggles and is going to the Doritos. Syndicate.
Both teams still got 5 alive. A little bit crazy breakout. Syndicate player getting checked out.
Letting him still play when he loses his mask. In the rules,
Yeah, he
he's
should definitely
supposed
be
to be out. But
Goggles popped off. Should have had this chin strap on.
Yeah.
Syndicate losing their wall player, getting a little greedy up there wrapping around. Knights in favor right now, 5 on 4. Right now both teams shoot their guns, kind of trying to figure it out. Maybe making a big move to the corner up to that cake. So he should have just got straight to the snake at that point.
Yeah. All sitting back in the corners.
Knights gotta get, oh, that's the snake. Knights can press the advantage a little bit on the snake side. They're 2 on 1 over on this wire. 3 on 1 actually. Down the snake.
we see Ryan Jacker making a big move to get behind.
Syndicate filling the snake corner, trying to stop the bleeding a little bit. Fabian's still in that cage. He's gotta get in the snake though. There's really nobody holding him up. Eric's gotta teach him how to get going a little bit more.
One last player's bumping up to the next Dorito.
There we go. Good move. Matched up, snake 1, snake 1.
So in the snake syndicate, that's Fabian, one of the Dockside players, helping out this weekend. See them in action next weekend down in Thailand.
Should be a good event. Oh man.
That guy,
The
the
syndicate player over there just having a rough go at him, but he's still in.
9 lives.
Nice players moving. Putting a little bit of pressure on over on the snake side, going up the middle. Coming out that center tower, he's gonna be able to hold the snake down a little bit.
Nice player coming up with a
Dodging up the middle. Knights just keep blowing up bodies up the middle. And he's making a huge move, which is not the move. That should be a penalty. That should definitely have been a penalty right there. I cannot believe that they were going to pull him out of the snake. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
moving off that move, Immortal Knights going down, the Doritos, one player left alive, the Syndicate down. So the cat getting shot out.
There we go. Cat's out.
Nice taking the win. Up 1-0.
Who is that player?
Yeah.
And do we have a replay?
Sorry.
Nice taking that win. It's good to see both teams playing for third, fourth. Honestly, these are the hardest games to play. I've played a lot of third and fourth place games. Being motivated when you're out of the tournament is pretty tough.
So the cat, Jordan Kai,
It wasn't Kai.
the Syndicate. He's got a new nickname.
The cat.
Yeah.
Alright.
It sucks playing all these extra games, going home with nothing.
Going
Yeah.
with nothing. I think I got 672 third places.
Well, third place is alright.
Third,
You get
fourth is
something.
the one that sucks.
Fourth is the worst.
Yeah. Fear getting in the pits, getting ready for their finals match. Seem pretty excited. Going to commercial. Check out the sponsors. Syndicate versus the Knights, 3rd and 4th place game here in the Semi-Pro division. Knights on the left.
Right, they're going to go long on that Dorito side. Not changing the point.
Yeah. Oh, Syndicate taking a big move over on the Dorito side, going all the way to that 4th Dorito. I like that. He made it in clean. This player filling out.
Still 5-on-5 paintball.
Both teams got 5 up. Syndicate filling over the Dorito side. Or snake side, so they're on the snake and the 50 Dorito. Huge advantage for Syndicate right now. Spread the field, all the 50s.
Yeah, Tristan fit in the snake there.
Oh, nice. Just
Oh, you got it on the snake. That's not what you want to have out
Both the snakes getting shot out exactly at the same time.
4 on 4.
Danny Horan has been a powerhouse in that tower for Syndicate.
Syndicate Dorito players going in getting checked. That's clean.
So that's Hayden Campbell played back middle for Malden Knights. I know he was tuning in a lot previously, wishing he could get over here and help him out. Good to see him here for the Masters. Two players dropping, 3 players dropping real quick. The one guy left alive now. It's like Tiny Frazier playing the tower, trying to play Tiny in that big old bunker.
Syndicate's a 4-on-1, should tie this up.
Here comes Fabian Lee through the middle, diddle daddle up the middle.
Give him a little massage.
One apiece.
There you go.
So in case people are wondering, semi-pro, they are shooting 12.5 VPS. It's a 3-point submission, and they've got 7 minutes of game time to do that in.
Let's see, we got some questions here. Is this the final? Negative. Are they tracking kill count leaders? Yeah, in my head.
Yeah.
In my head, I think Chad George was right up there. Chad George, Greenspan, they shot a lot of people.
You shot a few too.
I shot 4 people.
Oh.
In one
Let's
point.
see. Maybe we need the... No, move to the next one. Eric Ty Syndicate, go duck side. Correct. Quack, quack. Love this Super 7. Thank you, Joaquin Bruno. We love it too.
Once again, just like the last finals too, all the points are being scored from the other end.
Yeah, so I think this semi-pro has a little juju.
Yep.
Yeah, FNQ Fury breaking that. Getting that point to put them into the grand final.
Mm-hmm.
So a big shout out to SkyTech UAV, how high in the sky.
It's crushing it. SkyTech on point. I love it.
If you look really hard out in the right of the screen, you might see my house right on the horizon there somewhere.
Right there.
Yeah, like way out there.
That Australian countryside. I think I see a kangaroo over there.
Well, probably
Maybe.
behind where the camera is now, off to the right, I drive past this on the way to work most days, and I see deer and kangaroos and rabbits there every morning. So
Don't you guys have like
deer not native, but
7 of the 10 most deadly snakes in the world or something?
Yep.
Everything here will...
crack the 7. Is it 7? Yeah.
well, yesterday we actually saw just at the bottom of our booth here, there was a red-bellied black snake poking his head out. So
Nice.
one of the top poisonous snakes.
Every time I
in the
see a
world.
snake or spider here, I walk the total opposite way because I'm afraid it'll kill me.
See a spider, if you look under your chair, you'll probably see 3.
If that's the case, I am out, because everyone knows I don't like spiders.
Oh, yeah. But the good thing, if you see a red-bellied black snake, it's a plus because you're not going to see any brown snakes.
Oh,
they're
great.
the bad ones.
Great, okay, sweet.
Yeah.
But they don't like each other?
Oh well, the red bellies eat the brown snake.
Way to go, Red Belly.
So, but the brown snakes are aggressive and they'll chase you.
Good.
Yeah.
Way to be, Red Belly.
Yeah, red belly.
The best of the worst.
Yeah. So,
Bellies are really poisonous too.
oh yeah, they're poisonous, but
Everything in there will kill you.
including the paintball players. So
Yeah.
we've got a game on our hands here. 2:43 left on the clock. Immortal Knights from New Zealand taking on Syndicate. A lot of the Immortal Knights players we saw up here on the field yesterday in the 10-man playing for New Zealand.
The 10-man was fun to watch. It was really cool.
It was a little bit louder than the standard 5-man, wasn't it?
Yeah, an extra 5 players on each end. So yeah, Danny Horan, he's MVP for semi-pro. I'm calling it this year. He's just gone from, I've just watched him improve all year,
Yep.
just from He was a brand new guy, a little bit timid on the field, to just a powerhouse. Just being one of those guys that can just shut a whole side of the field down.
He's going for that big loop again. Dorito, and he's made it again. Syndicate.
Syndicate like big hard breaks on the Dorito side, but they're paying off for him actually, so with the risk. Nice drop from their snake side player. Syndicate up 5 on 4. Nice bump into the wall. Probably gonna fill something we don't live on the Dorito side. Oh, he missed him. Oh, he can't miss him on that shot.
Here comes Danny Arena, going through the middle, taking the wall player and staying alive.
He's staying alive there in the tower.
Getting another one off the snake side. Syndicate should mop this up. We'll take it up 5 on 1.
Yeah, Morgan Knights need to be throwing the towel here, and then they go.
That's the
Point for
towel.
Syndicate. I could both Fenton brothers play the snake.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe that's why Tristan's staying with Syndicate. There's not enough room on SWAT for another snake player. Maybe he needs to go and do a little sabotage on his brother, and he might get a spot. So this is Danny from that can getting up. Slowly going through and taking out the Immortal Knights player in the wall and staying alive.
Oh, that's the worst. We get bunkered and you look over and the guy's still alive.
Yeah, and then just after that as well, the snake player was making his way up for Immortal Knights, and Danny, being the big tall player he is, able to put a few shots down on those guys.
Let's see. We
Still
got some
relaxed in the
questions.
pits though, they're pretty good. So
Let's see.
Everyone's relaxed, just walking around, getting ready.
Thomas Taylor asked, what about Damon? He shoot anyone? Yes, he shot 3 people. Joshua Cheney, what city is this event in? Rouse Hill, but we're going to say Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney's a city.
Sydney, Australia.
Out to skirts of Sydney, northwestern Sydney, about an hour out of the CBD.
There you go. The CBD.
Open 7 days a week.
Hello to Terry from Bro Army. Awesome team from Utah.
Bro Army. Sounds like a New Zealand team. Bro's are really New
The
Zealand.
Bro Army.
Bro. Hey,
Oh,
bro.
I don't know why my
Cheers, bro.
Australian accent sounded kind of Irish.
It's alright.
Same.
Scotty, someone just actually said that red bellies are venomous, not poisonous. Just to pick you up on that. Jeez.
Ugh, they're all terrible. That's what it is. McWormy. Pretty mad stuff,
Hey, it's MC Wormy. He's a
Ah,
rapper.
McWormy.
Yeah.
McWormy.
Yeah, those guys have had us on a few times. I was on Friday with them on their radio show up in Burdekin, Sweet FM 97.1. They've had me on a couple of times, so we're live from the field on their, on their radio show. So
Yeah.
thanks heaps for MC Wormy and Lulu helping us out.
See Wormy. Is that Worms?
Well, he was trying to hit me up. We were saying yesterday that we might change the name of the snake to the worm.
It used to be like back in the day. It used to be kind of more like a worm than a snake, really.
Well, I remember the very first event in 2006 I played. It actually had a head with eyes and a tongue and everything like that. Really good for Australia. Don't want to go anywhere near the snake.
Oh, the Knights losing a player on the back center. Trying to fill over on the Drew side. Advantage Syndicate now 5 on 4.
Knights have lost 2 now.
Yeah, they're snake corner.
Yeah, 5 on 3. Syndicate's crushing over on that Dorito side.
Syndicate just lose one on the tower.
Looks like it's 4 on 3 in favor of Syndicate still.
Doritos too.
Oh,
He's
3 on 3
clear.
now. Syndicate player coming off. Both teams in the snake right now. Knights in that snake one, trying to think of the next move. Syndicate over on the Knights side. This will be kind of nice, interesting battle right here. 10 feet away from each other, 15 balls a second.
Yo, Tristan knocking that bunker, so he definitely knows it's there.
Oh, that's not where you want to be. I don't know if he got shot. I think he just submitted a little bit.
Syndicate player from the Dorito side getting shot out while this is going down.
3 on 2 right now.
Looks like that guy might have a hit on his motor. Ref going in to check him out.
Pulling him out.
Pulling him out. It's alright. He showed his gun a bit, but that's cool.
Yeah. Syndicate is going to go up 3-1 with about 50 seconds left. It's a good game. I like seeing all the aggressive moves.
Yeah, well, Immortal Knights can pull out some aggressive moves.
3-1. I was hoping it was actually going to go 2-2. We'll go to overtime. Yeah.
Nah, overtime's good, but
Overtime's good.
I like going home. No, I'm joking. Alright, we'll cut to a quick commercial. We'll be back to watch the 5th point of this game. HK Army Blade, 12 different colours.
12 different colors. Holy Toledo.
I didn't even know there was that many colours.
No, it's not black. I don't know what it is. Black and red.
Yeah, that can, I've seen that happen a few times. You have those colourful barrel swabs sticking out of your pants and ref comes over and thinks. You draw a bit more attention to you every time you take the snake.
Yeah, I like to just hide out there. If it's up to me, I just have a whole black uniform. Or green. You know, the move would be just have like turf. Like have like a turf printed jersey. Maybe something in 2018 for us.
Or if you knew which colour field you were playing on, just have one for each different colour, so you could have the yellow jersey.
It happened actually in the pros in the NXL. A lot of teams went to red this year, if you noticed, when they went to the red bunkers. So they used to have yellow bunkers, and you couldn't wear yellow jerseys, but now they have red bunkers, so everybody wears red jerseys.
Well, I know they used to have protective colours for the paint.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to wear
Yeah.
pink? Or was it?
Yeah, pink and yellow are still banned.
Keeping all the girls out of the sport.
It's nice and push for a quick point.
It's good to see Syndicate being aggressive when they're just having to sit out this one. Cut the knives.
Syndicate losing a body early. 2 bodies early.
3 bodies now. Just
I don't
over
know if I
30
would have taken that
seconds.
huge break if I was them. I mean, they didn't really have to win that point. Oh, and somebody got chopped up. Right in the middle, right with his gun.
Yeah, that's a lesson for you kids. Don't run with your gun down.
Yeah. Whole bunch of bodies walking off.
There's 2 Syndicate players looking to just hold this one out for 20 seconds.
They push him with 10 seconds to go.
Mojo.
Power moves. Syndicate will take this one. It's a good win, 3rd place.
Yep.
You know, thinking back, I don't know if pink is illegal anymore, actually. Because otherwise Federer's gun would be illegal. So just yellow. Retract my statement. It's a good game by Syndicate. I like the aggressive breakouts. So what's next? Up next, semi-pro finals?
Yeah, we've got Far North Queensland Fury taking on Sydney Boys Vicious Circle.
This will be an interesting one.
So I know MC Wormy always asking about the Viner brothers. Both of them play on there, and ex-Envious players Ben and Kyle Simpson. So we're just going to jump over to a quick commercial, and we'll be back to bring you the semi-pro final.
Vio's the best mask I've ever worn. I mean, you have more breathing room. I can hear everything on the field. Even the vision, I mean, I have full vision. Normally, a mask will block out a little bit, not the Vios. I can see everything around me.
My favorite thing is the talking. You can like yell to the other people and they hear you on the other side of the field. I think that's like one of the most important things that a lot of masks miss is the communication part.
It's super easy to breathe in. It's got plenty of ported holes. It's far enough away from your face that not only can you communicate well through it, you can hear well through it, you can breathe really well in it.
The venting's really good. I always pull it off, and you normally pull off a mask and you grab it and it's full of condensation and crap, but this, all the air, it makes it out, so I can breathe just fine, communicate just fine, no complaints.
Our first practice when we actually went out and played with the Vio, we were all astonished by how great the field of view was with it. If we're shooting left, I can see things on the right side still. I'm able to see things coming from blind spots that I would not normally be able to see. That's a huge thing in pro because, especially in my position, I stay over the top of my bunkers all the time and I try to watch both sides. So not having to constantly flip my head around and look to the other side, I'm able to use my peripheral vision to check out my boys and see if they're doing all right.
I mean, it's like, I don't even notice I have a mask on because I can see everywhere. I can see behind me almost, I feel like.
Well, first things first, it looks amazing. Then when you go ahead and put it on your face, it fits your face so dang perfect. Other masks that I've worn, every time I make any kind of move, either the corner or the Dorito, the mask does pop up a little bit. With this mask, I don't have to do anything to it. I put it on my face before we step on the field, and it's done for the rest until I step right back off the field.
If you're running and maybe you trip and fall or whatever, your mask isn't going to come off. It's basically attached to your face.
You know, I like to keep it fresh, so that's one of my favorite things about the mask. Move your furniture in your living room, it's like you live in a whole new house.
Pro Finals, FNQ Fury, Vicious Circle.
So Fury sitting in first place for the championship as well, I believe.
Similar breakout for both teams, taking the wall. Fury playing over the top, head hunting. I like that. That's the way to play the wall.
5-on-5 paintball.
Cool.
And he
Vicious Circle making the move, but not shooting the wall player.
They're going to sleep on the wall.
Yeah, if you're gonna come through, you gotta bunker somebody. Take him out.
There goes another player from the Dorito side of Vicious Circle. Both the Simpson brothers being shot out early.
5-on-3 advantage for Fury.
I think when he actually pushed that Dorito past the wall, he tried to take a shot on the guy on the wall, but he didn't get him, missed him.
You know, and honestly, just when you're doing it, just don't make it pretty. Just go around and get him.
Yeah.
Fury, big body advantage, 5-on-3 in the wall, all over the Doritos. Looks like Ruff's gonna pull out another Vicious Circle player, 5-on-2. Squeezing the noose a little bit for Fury. If I was a Vicious Circle, just throw the towel now.
I'd throw the towel, save time.
Yeah.
Fury lose one player from the wall.
Shooting 2 players out.
See, this is why I shouldn't coach.
Exactly.
Hey, I would have thrown the towel too.
3-on-2 for Fury. Vicious Circle shooting a couple quick bodies. Getting a little sloppy. I don't think they knew he was in the snake corner.
Well, Dorito, the guy on the Dorito knows now.
Yeah, the Fury player's playing smart over here, but who's ever on the snake side over here for Fury needs to get down the field. Kind of pinch out the tower. Oh, 2-on-2. So I said they should have blown the tower. They should have thrown the towel.
We actually
I said they should not throw the towel. They should play this out.
Don't throw the towel. Keep going. They can take
Good
this
thing
out.
this isn't being recorded or anything where people can't go
so
back.
Scott said throw the towel, and I was like, no, that's a terrible idea.
The
You gotta play it out.
the microphone was playing up when we said that.
Yeah. Jeez, he got shot on the head, 2-on-1. That was a horrible point for Fury.
Oh my goodness.
2-on-1 advantage all of a sudden. Vicious Circle after being down 3-on-5.
Yeah, you know, the other Vicious Circle players calling Snake 1, but the guy in the Dorito just stood up and almost bore it in the back there. I think that's Luke Viner. Maybe Tate Viner. It's really hard to tell those two apart on your screen there.
Some sloppy play closing that one out.
And this is Jordo on your screen coming down to the snake. Whoa, getting shot at. Getting some heat.
Hail's coming in.
In the snake there for FNQ Fury, we've got Zach Reed. Holding it down, trying to win this 2-on-1.
It's a tough spot to win a 2-on-1 from. He's got to get a lucky shot on this Dorito player.
So this is where Fury throws the towel, or?
At this point, just play it out now. Just come over the top a little bit, try to protect yourself, because you know you're going to get bumped with it.
And he's gone.
Jeez, huge
Vicious
point from Vicious Circle.
Comeback.
God, I'm glad I willed him to win that.
And they've thrown the towel.
I think that's Tate Viner.
Yeah, great point.
When they start running,
point.
I think that's when you can tell those two apart. One of them's a little bit more unco than the other.
I can't believe you told him to throw the towel. That was unbelievably bad here, Scott. Jeez.
Never throw the towel.
I know, that's why I said keep playing out.
Yeah,
It's embarrassing.
Always play.
It's embarrassing for you.
So yeah, Vicious Circle getting lucky there. Just, you know, Fury maybe smelling the blood in the water a little bit, head hunting and just throwing a few bodies away soft.
Getting a little excited there. Still a lot of time, 4 minutes. Fury can't be happy about that one though.
Not when you got that many bodies up and you're pushing really hard and you got them on the back foot and all of a sudden you just start dropping players. That's wrong.
Good final match though. seconds left on the timeout. Vicious Circle up 1-0. See what Fury comes up with. You know, they had that one. Just get a little excited. Those situations are tough because, you know, you're in the finals, you want to run through, looks sweet for everybody on the webcast.
On the Webbo.
The Webbo. Oi, mates, the Webbo. Oi. It's weird you guys say oi all the time.
Oi.
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 Just to get your attention.
That's a bit of ACDC.
I've actually never heard a single Australian say oi.
Really?
No.
All the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone says, oh, they always say oi. Oh, that's true. Oi.
We only say it when they force us to say it. Be racist stereotyping us like that. Typecasting.
Jeez. Next topic.
I'm a little bit offended.
Jeez. From the US. I don't joke around about that stuff. Just kidding. Oh, jeez. Come on, Scott. We joke around all the time up here. Nothing but chuckles in Australia.
What's jokes? Serious business.
Someone take a timeout here?
Nope. 10 seconds. These are semi-pro are known for their efficiency.
Yeah.
Heavy slide! Heavy slide!
FNQ going to the wall. Fury or Vicious Circle taking a big breakout going to that Dorito 3. Both teams 5 alive off the break. I'd say advantage Vicious Circle right now, though. Spreading the field up in that tower in the Dorito 3.
Yeah, very quiet. Everyone's sort of doing a bit of recon. No one's shooting their guns.
Finding the
There we go.
Round shooting.
So that's the time to move, right? That initial lull.
Yeah.
Everyone stops shooting.
You know, but almost sometimes when people stop shooting, you almost get a little nervous, right? You're like, oh man, someone's got to be somewhere.
Someone injured.
Yeah.
All the Simpson twins asking for a paint check.
It's clean.
So this Fury, FNQ Fury up at the wall.
He's being called out.
Yeah. Okay.
Fury and Vicious Circle both dropping a player. Oh, Fury dropping 2 players out of the wall. So it's a 4-on-3 advantage now for Vicious Circle. They got the field spread on the Dorito side. They got 2-on-1 advantage over there. Fury matching them. Both players D2, D3. Might be actually perfectly even across the field. Oh, Fury has a little bit of advantage being in the snake corner over here. He can trap the Vicious Circle player over in this cake.
Vicious Circle do have the snake corner as well.
Yeah.
But he's spending a lot of time inside.
That's the Fury's got the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vicious Circle's trapped in this inside cake. Oh, is he over here?
Yeah. Jordan.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even see him.
Just going to sleep in the corner there.
4-on-3, okay. 4-on-3 for Vicious Circle. Someone's got the snake out. They need to get the snake for Vicious Circle.
Well, you know, come finals, this is where points don't matter. Just got to win the
Yeah,
game.
I guess Vicious Circle's up, so I guess play smart here. They got the body advantage, field advantage.
Seems they're all just having a bit of a look around. There's not much shooting going on at the moment.
Yeah.
Trying to find out whatever.
Yeah, Luke Viner up at the wall now.
Yeah, Fury's kind of got to go at him.
Sorry, Tate. Believe me if I say that. If he looks Doritos, he's going to get caught right now. Oh, one shot at him. Playing real far back from that wall.
Gotta be careful of that bounce shot off that pin.
Yeah. You know, I heard early on Friday everyone talking about these bounce shots, but I didn't really see them making much of an effect on the games this weekend.
Yeah, a lot of teams decided just to be aggressive rather than shoot the bounce shots.
So Luke Viner making a big move into the snake and shooting out Fury's corner. Now he's going to catch the wall player as well. Referee getting lit up.
And he's been done as well.
It's Andrew Lynn there. Well, here we go. Fury making a big move.
Oh, Fury making...
And he's out.
Might be a 1-on-1 right now.
Might be a 1-on-1.
The wall
guy. What's he doing? So Jordo.
Refs are going in and check the Fury player.
A lot of refs in there. How many refs does it take to check a player?
Fury needs to pull the towel, throw the towel real quick. They're down.
Yeah, Jordo just needs to sit in that corner and then block this.
And the player in Vicious Circle was still in the corner there.
Oh, what a game. Fury had a 5-on-2 that they lost now, and now they're down 0-2.
And like we said earlier, Vicious Circle coming through seated in 3rd place after prelims. Unfortunately, we don't have all their scores, so I'm not sure how they went when they played each other in the prelims.
It's that Simpson experience.
Well, both these games, you know, first point, Vicious Circle losing both the Simpsons off the break, and then that one, Carl getting shot out quite early as well. So Simpsons not really making much of a difference in this one. Everyone's a bit worried about him. I know there was a few people upset that they're in the pro league and they're coming down to semi-pro,
but they can get shot at just like anyone.
Exactly.
Go into any bunker.
What's the same? I think a lot of guys get, even with you, Tim, coming over and a bunch of US pros.
Yeah.
Getting this I'm a bit worried, but
the talent in Australia in the last couple of years, especially, is through the roof.
Yeah, we'll just jump to a quick commercial.
Vicious Circle up 2-0, 51 seconds left. Finals here, semi-pro of the 2017 Australian Masters. In a crazy game, Fury was up 5-on-2, right? The first point. Ended up losing that one after Scott said throw the towel and they came back.
We were against it completely.
Totally against that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just, a guy gets shot, throw the towel. Towel it. Don't forget to bring a towel.
It's a crazy swing of events here.
Still 58 seconds on the official clock. Still plenty of time for FNQ Fury maybe to pull this one out. They almost had that first game wrapped up within the first 20-30 seconds. So
now Fury's got to go.
Going to be some crazy.
They get 2 points. Sending 3 up the middle. I don't know if that's the move, but it's worth the effort.
They made it in alive.
Yeah, but they didn't shoot anybody on Vicious Circle, so Vicious Circle and crossing. Oh, they did.
Oh,
and a penalty. Oh, best case scenario. 4-on-3 advantage of Fury.
Here they come through the middle.
Running, shooting, everybody. Everyone's getting blown up.
Only one player left, I think, now for Vicious Circle with 30 seconds left.
Grenade went off there. One player left. 2 players left, maybe.
2. One of the Dorito.
Might be 2-on-2 after all that.
Wow.
The tower guy.
2-on-1.
Yeah. 1 player left for Vicious Circle. 2 for Fury. We're gonna run out of time.
They need to go.
Yeah. He's hustling.
He got it.
Yeah. 2-1. Hey, go down swinging, right?
1 second to go.
I like that. Run it in. Show a little hustle.
Well done, the Vicious Circle.
Congratulations to Vicious Circle. We're in the semi-pro division. Simpsons getting their 19th Masters win.
We're off to a commercial. We'll be right back.
Congratulations to Vicious Circle. Everyone's shaking hands. Good win for them, winning the 2017 Masters Semi-Pro Division. Good to see some sportsmanship.
I think FNQ Fury still had enough points that they will win the series.
Yeah. Have they decided if they're going to go pro yet?
Not sure.
Yeah.
The big problem with that is if they decide that they're not going to go pro, there's a lot of people start poaching your players.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
If you win the title, go up. That's how I am. You want to win the best at the top, right?
That's it. There's not a lot different. You know, they both pretty much played the same amount of points this weekend, and I'd rather be playing against the best.
See Blake Garber, beard game strong.
Gear game.
His beard
Beard
game.
game.
His beard's looking good. Reborn as a Viking.
Blake's a good guy.
Yeah,
He's a really good one.
Yeah, he played really well today.
Yes.
He was having a little bit of a sluggish start on the Snake side, but they put him over on the Brutal side.
He played
really well.
much better.
Much better.
He looks more
That's his
comfortable
home,
over there.
yeah. So third, fourth place game, DMG versus Expendables here. Let's see, we got a whole bunch of questions coming in, right? Let's see. The finals or semis? That was just the semi-pro finals. I'm gonna go way back up here. What is the pump play scene like in Australia? You would know that.
Pump?
Pump?
It's pretty big in some of the it's pretty big in some of the like the woods ball stuff, but there's not really any pump tournaments.
South Australia run the what they call themselves, the Rocking Cocks.
So
the pumps.
Sorry to cut you off there, Flash. We're just going to jump to a quick commercial.
Yep.
While these guys get sorted.
Okay. Yeah, we're going on the field right now. I'll let you know. Later.
Okay, we're back now. This is for the 3 versus 4 final. We've got Sacramento DMG on the home side and Expendables on the away side. Both teams in red. It's basically DMG on the screen right now, on the left-hand side of the screen. From Sacramento, USA versus Expendables from Fielding, New Zealand. Big push.
Big push on the Snake
Big
side.
push.
Big Dave Hopkins coming up the middle.
What?
He might have got bounced on the head. I don't know. Tommy Kim might have gotten bounced. Looks like he's all right.
So close.
Both teams 5 alive after some crazy breakouts right there.
Yeah, 5 alive.
See 2 players up the middle for DMG. Oh, and Hopkins.
Not even getting his
Big
man.
Dave Hopkins. Ooh, he got pumped up a little bit.
Yeah, because the command center was just, he ran straight into his paint.
Whoa.
Yeah, Dave's hurting a little bit there on the sideline.
Dave
that
wasn't
was
happy about that one.
That was a
little
big
bit.
hit up. But you know what? He'll do that again and
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
The man
he's a
has
tough
no
guy.
fear.
He's a soldier.
He is a soldier.
Yeah, he is. 5-on-4 advantage for DMG spread across a lot of the 50s right now. 2 in the Snake.
Get Matty Kling on your screen and the Snake for Expendables.
See him posted down the wire. Expendables spin off the Snake corner, give Matty a little bit of help. Expendables dropping their body out of the back center. 5-on-3 advantage, DMG. See Matty and the Snake for Expendables trying to fight. Get a little bit, something going. 2 players for the Expendables down the wire. See Thomas Kim there. Tommy Kim, the Snake for DMG. He's got Shane Howe behind him. Big field and body advantage right now for DMG.
Yeah, they got so much ground covered right now. most forward position would be Matty Kling and the Snake. Oh, and they just lose the Snake corner.
5 on 2 advantage for Sacramento DMG.
And
5 on 1. Should be it. Only 1 player left for the Expendables. Gonna run him down and get that point. Looks like 4 up. Good job, DMG.
Yeah.
Aggressive breakout, smart paintball.
Yeah. Very strong.
Oof, Dave Hopkins had a rough one coming through the middle there. Jeez.
5 alive. Yeah, that was It was just because the guy in the command center was just facing him.
There you go. See me
You can see him in the pit there.
He's fired up now,
Yeah.
though. Now he's ready to go.
Yep.
So wake up.
They just poked the bear, didn't they?
Don't poke the bear.
I honestly, I just talked to him about that too. I go, man, it's tough. You go up there a while. He's like, yeah, I love it.
He does.
Jeez, I was like,
High risk, high reward.
Yeah.
You know, he gets the. There'd be so much footage of him now on the webcast. I don't think they realise the time's running down, and now they do. Okay. There'd be so much footage of Dave Hopkins doing run-throughs and blowing people away over the last 5
like
events.
we're gonna
Go
cut
to
to commercial.
DMG was formed by owner Dave Baines, coach of Edmonton Impact. They're the flagship team of the Capital Edge Paintball Park. The team is comprised of players from Northern California, Washington State, and Florida. On its roster, we have Shane Howe, Marvin Gerber, Andrew Wyatt, David Vasquez, George McLean, Tom Kim. DMG shoots the latest Planet Eclipse LVRs and CS1s. They're an entirely US-based team, and it's their first time to Australia. They just won the NXL World Cup and are definitely on fire for the Masters.
So we're reading some comments here, and as Kane Reed explains, both Expendables and DMG will be playing NXL Pro Division next season. So that is correct. DMG will be playing professionally in the US NXL, and Expendables are going pro in the European NXL.
Yeah.
So they earn their way up through the semi-pro division. So we got 2 pro teams here.
2 international
pro teams.
International
yes.
pro teams.
Playing for 3rd and 4th place.
Correct.
In the Australian Masters.
Does that jump up the rankings level of Australian pro teams then?
Totally.
Do we go like mid Div 2 now?
Oh, let's see. The Expendables taking the breakout up the middle. Looks like Blake Yarper didn't come out for this one. So DMG having only 5 guys, but taking the snake really fast.
This is a different game we've seen from DMG. They're looking very aggressive in the prelims. They were, playing a little bit slower, a bit more smart.
Nice moves, basket up the middle.
And no one saw it.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's blown up a little bit. That's what happens when you go up there.
Yeah.
Looks like it's 4 on 4. 4 on 3 in favor of DMG. Matt Kling making a big move to the snake. Let's see if we can get out here.
You see Thomas Kim in the snake.
I don't know if anyone even seen him move. I don't think anyone picked him up
I
on
don't
that.
think so either. 4 on 2 now. DMG on his back. Matt got shot on his back. Pull him out. There you go.
1 play left. A penalty up in the
DMG
air.
gets a penalty. It's actually a 2 on 1 now. It's a 2 on 1. DMG up. So you see Tommy Kim and Shane Howe against just the player for the Expendables over in the tower. Shane's filling back, spread the field. Smart veteran move right there. DMG trying to get the body count. Oh, and he got shot. Oh, 1 on 1, and Shane is literally just walking around in the back. 1 on 1. DMG.
Does the Expendable guy know where he is?
No, he does not.
Does Shane know where he is?
No, he's just walking with his gun down. Oh,
wow.
Shane Howe pumping him up.
Rookie error.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
he pulls back at 3 on 1 and then walks.
And then just walks into the last guy's gun.
So they say always clear the field before you drop your gun.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think for clarification though, this DMG only has 3 guys from their pro squad.
Yes.
So just so everybody knows, they do have 2 guys from their Division 2 team here.
Yes. Yeah. So Andrew Wyatt, Thomas Kidd.
But don't take away the thunder.
No,
for
without
Australia.
doubt. No, I'm not taking any away.
And look, to be honest, man, all 5 of these DMG guys have been playing
they've all been playing
amazing paintball all weekend.
So the DMG guys from the pro team have Andrew Wyatt, Tommy Kim, and Shane Howe. So David Vasquez and let's see, Marvin Gerber didn't make it. So George McLean are coming from the D2 team, who've actually honestly played really well. Vasquez has been shredding it up in the middle, and McLean's been really taking some good moves over on the Dorito side. So it might just be time before they get it pulled up in the pro team. Dave Bain's running a really good camp with that DMG squad.
Yeah.
And I think he has honestly 4 or 5 teams.
Wow.
Yeah, so he does a lot for NorCal Paintball.
And so when I was telling Thomas Kim about how they train regularly with
Impact.
I mean, jeez.
Well, Dave Bain's coaching 2 teams to a World Cup win.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. He's kind of put in a predicament right now. Right?
When they play each other, which pit does he go in?
Yeah, I mean, what is it? How much effort
do you run
does he
backwards and
put?
forwards between the two? Hey, just one sec.
Yeah,
I think they're going to do this. Hey.
And I honestly think they play each other the first tournament, right? Because one was
being top seed
and
bottom seed. Yeah, for sure. Well, that'll be good for DMG because they'll be used to playing them.
Yeah, totally.
If nothing else.
Yeah.
Great aerial view again, thanks to SkyTech UAV.
Be a
again.
nice entry into the pro division as well.
DMG on the left, Expendables on the right. And
DMG taking that Dorito corner and the center wall. Expendables taking that Dorito 2, dropping short a little bit. Expendables dropping a body on the snake side.
When he bumped across.
DMG up 5-on-4. A little bit better field again right now. Macklin trapped that inside cake. Not really where he wants to be, but he's trying to get out. Vasquez moving over the wall, watching the safe side.
Another plane being shot out for Expendables. Little Matty Kling there.
5-on-3 advantage. Shane Howe. Oh no, that's Tom Kim running down. 5-on-2. 5-on-1. That's it. 3-0 DMG.
George McLean. He's
just frothing. He's like, let's do this.
DMG is a little upset. You can tell, taking out on the Expendables guys. I don't think either team's really happy. Again, these are tough to play. It's good. Honestly, I like seeing that they're both still playing hard. These are tough games.
Well, yeah, that's what when I was playing, I always used to feel that if you're into that first, second final, that big weight lifted off your shoulders because coming fourth is the worst. Second's okay, but fourth just.
Yeah, MC Webby saying DMG same 5 since Friday. Absolutely true.
Well, when you only have 5 guys, you're pretty limited on the 5 that you put out there.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna go quick break. Second break.
Guns and gear. The most important piece of equipment is the player's gun. The guns shoot at an amazing 15 balls per second, reaching speeds of up to 300 feet per second. The guns are fed by powerful, motorized 200 paintball hoppers, able to keep up with the gun's extreme rate of fire. The players carry extra paint in pods on their back to ensure they don't run out. Some players carry up to 1,500 paintballs for 1 point. The mask is a specially designed, lightweight piece of gear that protects the player's eyes and face, all whilst allowing the player to hear and speak clearly. All of this awesome gear is available at Australia's #1 paintball store, paintballshop.com.
We're back. Here we have a great video footage from our dragon up high in the sky.
The dragon.
The SkyTech dragon.
Spurting fire everywhere. Great overhead view.
So 3-0 so far to Sacramento, but only half the points are up. So
and no Blake Yalba for Expendables.
Yeah, I would say Expendables is trying to get all their guys, the Kiwis, a little experience. Looks like Matt Kling switched up Dorito side, making a big move over the D3. 5-on-5.
Just under 5 minutes of game time left.
Expendables dropped 2 bodies actually. 5-on-3 advantage DMG. DMG and the Snake.
Oh, 3 bodies.
Going down the Dorito side.
This is a strange thing. I haven't seen Matt clicking the Doritos all weekend and putting him there in the finals match.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, they're down 3-0. Try something new.
But you know, we just saw the DMG player running down, and Mackling had his gun down and had no idea that he was coming. No idea where even to put his gun.
Tough spot for the Expendables now. Trying to just come up with something, but they're down on bodies and position. Expendables and the Snake coming down to their Dorito side, gonna bunk Matty. 4-on-2 advantage for DMG.
Tao's trying to play tight, but it's just a wall of paint coming on him.
Yeah, 15 balls a second, I'll tell you what. When people are hammering on you, it's tough.
Oh, nice comeback. But Thomas managed to jump in.
You can see DMG hungry to win this game.
Yeah, they just want to win it, get it over with. Make a statement before they go home. 4-on-2.
It's hard. They've had a couple of 3 draws this weekend, and they've only lost one game.
Just happened to be the one of the important ones.
I mean, SWAT played really well.
We've all done that, you know, lose one game and come third.
That was SWAT's best game. They'll really get the last match. It'll be interesting to see because you have 2 totally different teams in SWAT and Crisis, right?
Yeah.
Crisis plays that slow, walk down the field game, break out short, and
SWAT's
SWAT's
really
been going
aggressive.
hard. I mean, they literally see Jeremy Fitton hitting the Snake hard. Nick Well's been really having some great run-throughs up the middle, and obviously Greenspan shredding up the Doritos. World Cup MVP. And he did deserve it. There's sometimes when they give MVPs, I'm like, Ryan deserved it.
No.
He played really well.
It's just so hard to shine when you've got that many great players.
Getting shot.
Oh, yeah, Thomas Kim gets the second last one. He's coming in for the last one to finish.
Oh, putting a little extra on him. Oi.
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 There you go.
Oi.
They do
That's
say
not
it.
he did say oi. But he's a Kiwi. Oi, so Kiwi say oi.
Oh, I think it was the referee.
4-0 advantage. Sacramento DMG.
So, a bit of a submission point there on the Expendables. Oh, now the Expendable guys are shooting each other for some fun.
Expendable or DMG?
Sorry, DMG guys are shooting each other for some fun. Looking in the pits now for Expendables.
I think they want to play another one.
That's the game over for those gentlemen.
Yeah, here we go. Typical Australian style. We'll see DMG lose this match now because of some little technical thing of wandering on the field or having fun and talking about winning or something like that. Like the days gone by.
That's it, 4-0.
Good game for DMG.
Good game, good way to finish off the weekend for them.
People's getting penalties for saying ow and stuff like that.
Oh, back in the day, yeah.
There used to be some tight rules here. You didn't lock your
Stupid
gun.
rules, yeah.
When you're in a country full of criminals, you have to have some pretty tough rules.
That promoter guy runs this tight ship.
That's what I heard. All right, back off to another commercial.
Quiz.
What is Super 7's Paintball? Paintball is a 5-on-5 game where 2 teams go head-to-head in 10-minute matches fighting to take out the other team for 1 point. Teams get 1 point by shooting all 5 opponents and pushing the button at the enemy team's start base. Players are out when a paintball hits and breaks on them, including their gun. Between each point, there is a 2-minute break to reload, clean up, and prepare for the next point. To win, a team must gain a 4-point lead or be ahead on points when the 10-minute time limit expires. For more information, check out www.super7paintball.com. about to watch some big guns go head to head. Sydney SWAT taking on Perth Crisis. SWAT really, really hungry for this one. They haven't won an event all year long. Perth Crisis winning 2 already. Unfortunately getting second last event. Having made the finals, Perth Crisis does win the series. So big congratulations to those guys. This is going to be a big game. Last game of the day too. I know there's a lot of refs out there that are pretty happy with this one. Got Tim Montresso. Gonna help us out. He's practicing a bit of Aussie.
Getting to be a bit pro at it. This guy's say oi.
Oi. I think we say hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Mike says it a lot.
Oi.
They've only got 2 left, eh?
Oi.
Like
Sydney SWAT versus Crisis, oi. Should be a good game here. 2 totally different styles of paintball.
5 boys on 5 boys. So like you said, big lights coming from Sydney SWAT.
SWAT move. This is Jeremy Finn early.
Then Mike down,
Crisis
getting shot out from Crisis.
4 on 4. Nick Wells up in that wall. See Ryan Greenspan shooting aside, trying to catch a body. Crisis pulling over snake side.
Nick Wells, you can see on your screen up the wall, looking snake side, hoping to catch Chris Austin there when he makes that move into the snake. Looks like he made it in clean.
Nope, Crisis losing the whole Dorito side now.
Yeah, so now Ryan Greenspan on your screen. He's got free reign. Marcelo moving over to try and help out on that side. Try and shut down the SWAT movement.
And there goes Ryan Greenspan making a big move all the way to 50 Dorito.
Yeah,
oh, and he pumps up Marcelo and he calls the kill.
If it sounds like there's some thunder, it's just Mike walking up the stairs. Nick Lamb getting shot out of the snake corner for Perth Crisis, so only Chris Austin left alive now in the snake. No step on the snake. And getting shot in the foot trying to go around, but still alive. And Alex is going to get some retribution here.
No, not where you want to be. 4 on 1. Alex looking around to the bunker.
Yeah, that's it.
There he goes, you heard me. Oh, over the back.
Alex just... That's scary. I've played a few events where, you know, you get Alex's first win, you get him fired up. You just can't stop that guy.
Like a freight train.
A very scary thing. So Sydney SWAT getting that first point pretty much off the break there. It was through that Dorito side. Both teams losing a player off the break, but here's this replay of Alex Orr.
Bunkers them, and then he gives them a couple extras, just teach them a lesson.
Always in these finals games, it's what you got to do.
Shoots them about 37 times.
15 balls a second, he might have only pulled the trigger once.
And I think you're allowed to have 8 hits for every live player on the field.
There you go. Man of my own heart, though. Pumping them up like that. Shoot them a couple extra. Ryan Greenspan playing well on the Drew side.
That's what they say. If you get shot a lot when you're walking off the field, it's just the other team letting you know you played really well.
It's true.
Sign of respect.
Something like that.
That's right. Perth Crisis will be still calm and collected. They've been down this road before. Last round, there was 3-0.
Wow.
After like I think it was just under 3 minutes between, and SWAT was 3-0.
Yeah.
And Crisis were able to bring it back. So anything's possible. End up going to an extra time point.
Let's see, what do we got here? Nathan McDonald calls the Crisis win 5-2. I don't know if I agree with that. Patrick McKenna asks, what game is this? This is the finals, Pat.
Pro finals.
Kyle Spica, that Greenspan guy SWAT looks good. He's okay.
Marcelo Margot from Dynasty helping out Perth Crisis as well.
How did DMG finish? 3rd. That is correct.
Yeah, it was a 4-0 game against Expendables.
Nick Schroeder's watching. Hello, Nick.
Nicky Trotter.
Hello.
Oh.
Boy, mate.
Playing a bit of 10-man today.
If you can't be yourself, be Nicky Trotter. Is that right? So we're looking at Perth Crisis here on the clock with just over 8 minutes left, and 1-0 game in favour of SWAT.
SWAT going all the way over to the wall with Nick. Honestly, Crisis needs to go up there and match Nick, because otherwise Nick gets free range. Right? They don't have anybody slowing down.
Launch is late, and it looks like he's gone straight to Dorito 3, almost off the break as a secondary move.
Without having a wall, he can do that almost every time.
Dan Woods is backing up Ryan Greenspan.
So this is a cross that SWAT wants, right? They have the wall with Nick looking Dorito side. They have Greenspan and that 50 Dorito looking inside as well, or outside, I mean. So they're crossed up. Crisis can't really go anywhere on that Dorito side. And then now Jeremy on SWAT can bump out on the snake side, almost unopposed to the other side of the field. So Crisis actually after this, they need to go to the wall. They need to get some offense from somewhere. Filling out the Dorito corners. Crisis trying to help out a little bit. See if they get something going. Big Alex Orr filling over on the snake side. 2 against 2 over on the snake side.
Oh, and looks like Alex Orr's wrapped and he's taking out Chris Austin.
Marcel Margot fills over the snake side, tries to stop the bleeding, looking inside over on the Dorito side, holding up Ryan Greenspan. 5-on-4 advantage, City SWAT. Ryan Greenspan wrapping that 50. He's got Nick Wells watching over him. Dan Woods from SDK in that corner too. It's a huge advantage over on the Dorito side for SDK. Jeremy Finn can kind of get some offense going over on the snake side. He can really
and I think they just lost Marcelo. What did they?
Lost X1 player.
Lost X1 player? Sorry. And Marcelo field.
5-on-2 advantage now for Sydney SWAT. Sydney SWAT coming on the field. Christ needs to blow the towel.
And looks like Marcelo's gone. And now it's a 5-on-1. And Crisis towel it.
Sydney SWAT, boys and girls.
Stepping it up.
You know, they had a couple of rough games earlier, that DMG game and the penalties, and they really pulled it together so far. They look good today.
They just finished 5 alive in that point.
Yeah, they look good now.
And there was a big crutch. Alex bumping out to the inside of Snake Corner and wrapping and shooting Austin at the tall cake there. Stopped him having any chance to push into the snake side.
Move.
Yeah, it was a big move.
Looks like we're going to cut to a commercial.
All right. Looking into the SWAT pits right now, getting all sorted.
Yeah, I don't see Ringo. Captain Dave Black in there, keeping everybody's heads on straight.
Yeah, looking at this Crisis pissed now. Zach level-headed there as well, saying we've come on, boys, we've been down this road before. Plenty of time left in the clock.
Crisis was down 3-0 against SWAT last round?
Yeah, in less than 3 minutes, it was just like pow, 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 and it turned into a 4-all or 5-all tie, and then on extra time they won. Wow. So looking at Sydney SWAT.
Dan Woods on Sydney SWAT breaking the Dorito corner. Crisis breaking all the way that Dorito 3.
Rest checking him on the dial, and yeah, that's a kill to Nick Wells at the break, and state ends. So it's 5-on-3.
No, 4-on-3 City SWAT losing now. Store on the back center.
Oh, okay. What's a big kill?
4-on-3 SWAT advantage. A lot of bodies on the Dorito side. Just Jeremy Fitton over here on the snake side for SWAT. You can see him right there. He's got to play a little smart here.
Yeah, because he's going toe to toe with Marcelo. So
see him redeem himself from those last games playing for Tansy.
Marcelo putting on snake corner, trying to protect the wire.
Oh, back center goes for Crisis. So now it's 4-on-2. Crisis has got the snake corner and the tower only. And Ryan bumps up.
Jeremy can go and he's going a little smart, which is smart. I mean, I guess it's a good move for him to wait a little bit, but he can move up, kind of put a little pressure on the tower. They can squeeze that guy.
Ryan bumps up. Now he's going to put big pressure on Marcelo now.
Ryan Greenspan getting...
Oh, and yes, it's another one drop. And they call towel.
Ooh. He put his hand up. I thought he was out, but he was just waving to Nick, saying, "Hey, buddy."
Let's see. We got a whole bunch of questions coming in.
Hi from Bacon Paintball.
Bacon Paintball team. Hi from SoCal. Hello,
Shout out Bacon Paintball team. Thanks for joining in.
Chrissy Pfeiffer, paintball is awesome. Benny Dawson's watching.
She's down in the
She's in the pits.
Oh, there you go.
Alex's girlfriend.
Let's see. Kyle Spica, I don't know how I feel about Marcelo playing back center. He needs to get in the kill zone. I would
Don't give me any ideas. Don't give me any ideas, Scott.
Jared White, is Hunter not playing? I don't know.
Hunter? Yeah,
he has been. Hunter? Hunter's playing?
Yeah, I think he played the first point, but he sat that point. Sure.
Let's see. Pat McKenna, Tim, maybe your next move is up in the announcers booth, killing it. I know, Pat.
Oh, Farron. Hey, Farron. Farron Batchelor. Dan Woods is my hero.
Dan Woods is my hero, too.
What about Steve Browning?
Where's Ben Dawson nowadays?
He's off with a bit of a knee injury, mate. So hopefully they can rebuild him.
Mowing lawns, cleaning pools.
Yeah, it's hard, man. Token Mexican, you know what I mean?
Another Sydney SWAT OG. Bob Corletto was a good Super 7. It was a very good Super 7.
Yeah, see Benny Dawson, mate. What would Mike do? Come on, boys. 4-0 this.
Put the jersey on for the last point, Mike. They need you, bud. They're calling you. They're calling you.
I don't think they make jerseys that big anymore.
Oh, shots fired.
All right, so Scott's out of here. Let's go. So get someone else. MC Wormy, are you finished after this? Yes, this is the finals game.
You gotta read it how it's written.
Oh yes, you corrected me. MC Wormy, are yous finished after this?
That's the Aussie way to say it.
Oi!
Oi, are yous
Neil Martin, why isn't Michael Wybrew playing? Because it would not be fair if he did.
That's right. Oh, thanks, Tim. You go far, mate. Neil Martin. Big shout out to Neil Martin. Another old spot player, legend. Okay, so big breakout. And
Christ is going to the middle. Looks like his gun's down. Nick Wells running through bunker to clean.
Oh, and a big move.
There's D2 guy too in the beam. Oh no. 5-on-4. Nick on their side playing tight. Got the gun up on his shoulder.
Nah, the tower
sees him.
Yeah,
the tower's watching him. Marcelo's still trapped in the back center. Ryan Greenspan on the Dorito side. Ryan's powering, getting down, getting into the kill. 5-on-3.
Oh, and that's it. Nick does the big damage there. Bam, bam, bam.
5-on-3. Favorite Sydney SWAT. Sydney SWAT filling all over the snake side.
Lots of pressure.
2 plays left alive now with Price.
Marcelo's trying to stop the bleeding, filling out. Gets over the snake side temple. It's getting tight though. Greenspan's hunting for someone. Smells blood. Marcelo's out 5-on-1.
Oh no, Marcelo's gone as well.
That's it, Sydney SWAT, boys and girls.
Sydney SWAT winning the
2017
Masters.
Australian Masters champions.
And Crisis lose their first game all weekend. That's heartbreaking, man.
Wow,
they played so good.
Sydney SWAT looked great.
But if there's any consolation, looks the Crisis boys will be going home with a big ass trophy, big ass medallions, and some gold rings, saying that they are the 2017 Super 7 Series champions. So they might not have the Masters, but they've won the hard one, the series. And you got to give hats off to Perth Crisis, 2 firsts and 2 seconds.
Wow.
That's pretty bloody consistent.
Congrats to both teams. You can see Sydney SWAT, they're celebrating. They earned it. They played great all weekend. You know, the one thing I like about Sydney SWAT is they started out a little bit rough, right? You know, they were winning games, but they weren't dominating. And then every game they got better and better and better and better. And that last game was huge. I mean, Perth Crisis, I mean, they're playing great. They didn't lose a game all weekend.
That's the first time they've been 4-zipped in a while.
They played 11 matches this event, right? 10 matches?
Yeah. Number 1.
9 in prelims, 2 in finals.
That was their first loss. So, big win for Sydney SWAT.
Great job, SWAT. Great work, Daniel Rodding. That was a big game.
Greenspan is a sandbagger. A cheater.
Greenspan is a legend.
Good for Ryan.
So is Marcelo. So are you, Mr. Montresa. Thank you so much for coming down there.
Great for having me. Yeah.
We're just checking all the boys now.
Drinking all the Aussie beers. Enjoying this weather. I'll be back for sure.
Just gotta get your boy Ryan over here.
Yeah, Ryan Moorhead. So he just took a new job with Anthrax. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so he's going to be the new U.S. representative. So it's good for him.
What a player that guy is too, man. What a machine.
Yeah, he's had a good career.
So, do we have dates for next year yet?
No dates. We're waiting on the NXL Europe dates to come out, and then we can do our dates. I mean, obviously, we need to wait for the big leagues to give out their dates first, so that we don't conflict with them. So that all these great imports, such as Tim and Ryan and everybody else, can actually make it to our events, and they're not stuck in a practice the weekend before or actual events.
Come on, practice.
So
you guys practice?
Practice. No, this is a good event, and like I said earlier, anybody from around the world, you should definitely try to come over here once or twice. Great tournament, Mr. Mike Wybrew. It was a good event. Action paintball shop. I mean, you can't really beat the atmosphere, the weather, the venue, right? The breakfast here, I gotta say, kudos to you guys. 9.9 on the breakfast meter.
So this is pretty cool. the SWAT guys and the crisis guys, they're all best of mates off the field. Same with the Expendables, explicit. That's one thing I really do like about the sport. When the timer starts, they get on the field, they're trying to kill each other with absolute hatred. Yep. No mercy, overshoot, whatever, and then as soon as the game's over,
it's the Aussie way.
Yeah.
We were honestly talking earlier about how nice all the Australian teams and players, when you're on the field, right, it's a bloodbath, especially at 15 balls a second, but afterwards, everybody can shake each other's hands, have a good time.
Yeah. Stoked
about the players' party.
Yeah, looking forward to that tonight.
Yeah. So, they might not have won on the field, but I'm going to win at the bar.
I said the crisis guys a little bit down, but man, they got the rings, they got the series.
They won the series time.
They'll be getting up on the stage tonight, and and coming second, they still win $2,000 today, so they still walk away with a bit of cash off their bill, which is cool for them. So
another great event here. How many Masters have you guys done now?
Oh, I don't know, about 18, 19 or something.
Masters, jeez.
20, something like that. Yeah.
Wow, it's got to be one of the longest running tournaments in the world now.
Yeah, the actual Masters, not the series. The Masters is part of the Super 7. Super 7s is only about 12 or 13 years old, 14 years old. But the Masters itself, I think we did our first one in 1992 or 3.
Jeez, 92, 93, wow.
I was 4 years old.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good math. Welcome to Australia.
Good night, Scott.
Yeah.
This guy.
Anyway, I think we can probably call it a day. I just want to say thanks very much to all our wonderful international stars that came out. Big shout out to obviously Sacramento DMG, to our head announcer here, Scotty, our super webcast guru, our Webbo guru, Adam Connolly. A big shout out to obviously all the staff at Action Paintball Shop, and our wonderful sponsors, HK Army, Planet Eclipse. Big shout out to Leds and Tom, Josh from HK and Mr. H, and Nikki T and Virtue.
And Paintball Shop as well, a major sponsor for this event.
Paintball Shop, Australian Masters. Thanks very much for watching, supporting us, and to all the teams that played, all the referees, Action Pro refs, and we'll see you in 2018. Peace.
Bye.